Friends, which is not the name of the room.
Nice.
Oh
Dun
my
dun
gosh,
dun
nice.
dun 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 dun.
Yeah,
dun,
Queen
dun.
Isabella.
we should be.
Yes, she
Hey,
knighted
I
me.
heard myself.
Yeah, we should be good now. All right, so except for Gorvidal's camera. All right, let me
Okay,
change
let's
that.
try something.
So I just want to make sure the slides work too, because we got that one.
I'll check that too. See if that works.
And we got the game one. Maybe. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Okay, Robin.
Okay.
It's all you.
All right. Welcome back to Dragonlance. Last time we played, you guys escaped Vogler. Through some daring, ingenious plans of yours, you managed to evacuate most of the village. While it was being attacked actively by the dragon army, and a giant red dragon set that place ablaze. And you guys got on some boats and traveled to Calaman, and there met up with all of the refugees from Vogler. That was like the gist of what happened last session. So I will reshare a few things with you guys. So here is the map of Calaman, where you guys are now. The refugee camp is kind of like over, somewhere over here. Where it has, there's some like temporary tents and like ramshackle things being set up for all the refugees from Vogler. When you guys got to the shores, you spoke with like Mayor Raven and other villagers while you guys were like eating and resting a little bit after the harrowing evening. Strings was given a mastiff puppy. Didn't go as well as I thought it was going to. And that's fine. And that
Uh-oh, did we lose Robin's voice? What happened? What the hell? Now I can't hear Robin. Oh my god, you guys. So, can they not hear me either? So, guys, I can't hear anybody. What the fuck is happening? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, everybody. We can't get this fucking thing can never work right each week. Whatever the fuck. What in the flying fuck? They're still talking like I'm not even here. Yeah. Here's the thing, see. I don't know why this doesn't want to work. Why people, why? We'll fix it. Okay, now I can hear. Now I can hear you guys. I can hear you. Yeah, I couldn't hear you at all. And then as far as the stream is concerned, no, they cannot. You're absolutely not broadcasting in any way. No, they cannot. You're okay. Try now.
hello, stream.
Try
Yeah,
now.
Can you hear
okay.
us? They can hear us?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, they can. I'm so sorry, you guys. I don't know
Alright.
what happened.
Don't push
worries.
any buttons, Rob.
Yeah,
Just quit
don't
pushing
touch anything.
No, and that's the thing. I didn't touch anything. It just all of a sudden
Yeah.
everything stopped.
Okay, so you guys have rested a little bit. You've chatted with some of the villagers, and after some time, you've got your mastiff puppy, blah 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 blah. After some time, Mayor Raven actually comes to see you guys again. And so while you guys are in this tent eating your oats and your fruit and maybe chatting with people who've been stopping by, thanking you profusely, same as last time we played, Mayor Raven comes in and she like kind of looks around and she says, to other bystanders, may I have a moment with these heroes? I need to speak with them. And she kind of like shoos all of these other townsfolk out of the tent that you guys are in so that she can talk to you privately. She sits down and she looks like really serious for a minute and she says, "We have a problem." Oh, wait, sorry, I forgot she has a country accent. She says,
Doppelganger.
it's hard for me to keep them straight after a while. Okay, she says,
Right.
"We got a problem, y'all." There we go.
Tell money. What'd you take?
I'm not quite sure. I don't think she can prove it.
Well, y'all remember Lord Baccharis. Yeah, I think you met his son at your friend's funeral. Well, Lord Baccharis and his son, we call him Baccharis the Younger, as you can imagine. Anyways, I heard through the grapevine that they actually left Vogler hours before everybody else did, and they came straight here to Calaman for some reason, unbeknownst to all the rest of us, and I am under the assumption that they are speaking with the council of Calaman right now or in the next few minutes. So I would love if I could send all of y'all to go check that out, possibly, because well, we had already agreed that we would send a delegation to speak with the council after we had all settled down here at our little refugee camp, which, as you can see, if you look around, we're all settled in now, aren't we? And we were supposed to send our delegation to the council at about noon or an hour after noon. And it's not even noon yet. And apparently, Lord Baccharis took it upon himself to go represent all of Vogler instead of my chosen delegates. So I would hereby formally like to choose you as my delegation, if you wouldn't mind, to go speak to the council on behalf of all the citizens of Vogler and make a few requests on my behalf. Would you be willing to do that for me?
So I have a question, and then I have a statement for her.
Yes.
What is his official title in relation to the city that we came from?
Lord Baccharis?
Yes.
Oh, he's just a lord of somewhere, and he came to Vogler one day and bought a big fancy residence, and he's got a lot of money, but he ain't no lord of mine, if you know what I'm saying.
So he
He's-
claims he's a lord.
Well, he's got all the money to
He has
say
no
that he is.
political clout.
Oh,
with the
no,
city.
sir. He is not. He's not even born and raised in Vogler. He has only lived there for about 2 years or so, and he just I mean, he's been a fantastic man. He's helped provide money for us to build our infirmary and all sorts of things of that nature. But outside of that, I wouldn't say he's the most upstanding citizen we've ever had the pride to say was ours. If you
Well,
catch
Miss
my
Mayor,
drift.
do you have any documentation we can show the council saying that we are your
Yes, I
chosen
will.
delegates?
I will send you with my sigils. I've got sigils I'm going to give to each of you to prove that you are the true delegation from Vogler. And I do have a few talking points I would like you to breach with the council if and you don't mind. So if you've got some ears, those points I would like you to make to the council here at Calaman would be. Sorry, I'm scrolling.
Pause for one
Someone's got
second.
an idea.
I just want to thank Drake and Gorvidol for resubs, and Messy Fresh for subbing again to the channel. He's also the current bit boss. Messy Fresh.
What is the mayor's
It
name
says-
again?
Raven Uth Vogler. I think her last name is Vogler. She's descended from the founders of Vogler.
Messi says he taught you everything you needed to know about Southern talking.
Yeah, I can do a couple different Southern, like general Southern, and then maybe more of a like really low class Southern accent, but we won't use that one today. Shit. Sorry, you guys. I lost my.
Romani has an idea for the youngin. The youngin. He wants to give him an atomic wedgie.
Okay. So the things that Mayor Raven wants you to bring up to the council, she wants to find a way that possibly all of the Vogler refugees can be housed. That is of utmost importance to her. She wants, even if it's temporary housing for all of the refugees. And then the second order of business is she wants some way that the refugees can find work inside of Calaman so that they are not just living here and seen as a problem. They want to be beneficial to society while they're here. So she wants to see if Calaman can offer any sort of labor or anything that the refugees can do while they're staying here, and that they need food and medical supplies as soon as possible. So those are the four things she wants you to broach with the council: housing, food, medical supplies, and jobs for the refugees. Because they have no home, they don't intend on returning to Vogler. She makes this very clear to you all that the refugees do not intend to return to Vogler. They need to permanently become Calaman citizens. So those are the utmost important things to her at this moment in time. And after she gives you that spiel, she's like, so y'all don't need to call me Mayor no more. You can just call me Raven. And I really, really hope that you can do this for the people of Vogler. Find them a place to live, to work, and some medical attention and food immediately if you can. I really appreciate that. And she hands you each like a little sigil, like a little, not a coin quite, but like a little pressed metal pin or whatever you want to call that. And
Token?
it's a raven. It's like a raven with its wings folded in, and it's made out of pewter. I don't have an item for it, but so you guys each get one of those little token things of her. Do you have any questions for her? Otherwise, she really wants you to like set out now, because Lord Bakaris has already, according to her and her information, he has already gone to go see the council. He could possibly be talking to the council right now.
So we'll just get directions to where the council members meet and head out.
Okay, so
Do
that
we know where
would be.
Lord Bakaris is staying? Is there any?
You don't know at this moment, no. And if you ask Mayor Raven, she just shakes her head and says, "We thought he was coming behind everybody. We didn't even know he got here first. He left before the evacuation even started, according to our intel. So he was spotted in town like 30 minutes ago, and as if he had been here for quite a while. He was not part of our evacuations because when we checked our lists, we had never checked him off. So no one part of the evacuation had ever interacted with him. We thought he was on the boat with y'all. Y'all were the last ones to come." So that's what she says.
And is there someone here who can stay while we go talk to the
"Well, sure,
council?
I'll hang out with your puppy." And she like, "Here, boy," and like pats on her leg, and he jumps up and starts licking her face, and she starts petting him. "Oh, aren't you a cute one?" And they get all cozy together. Thank you so
Gotta
much.
feed him more if he's gonna ride me around.
So, do you guys just head out? She does give you directions. The council meets at Castle Calaman. So let's pull the map back up.
It's up there on the hill.
Yeah, it's up on the hill.
I'll wash up real quick.
McClancy, thank you
Try
for
to get my face as
resubbing.
clean as I can.
68 months.
All right.
Put a little
Somebody
cologne.
clean his teeth off.
Hi, boss.
I have
Okay.
soap, so I will use it.
Okay. You're gonna do a quick little wash up.
Bubo does his best to disguise himself and
All right.
cover up the worst of the the
Okay.
whales.
So as you guys like head out, the wharfinger of Vogler, the guy who worked the wharves, wharf master, whatever you want to call that, he kind of like approaches you guys and he's looking at Bob the Otta guy and he's like, "Hey, Bob, we could really use your help fixing the hulls of some of these boats over here. I heard you were an excellent sailor. Would you mind giving us a hand?" And you guys see Bob kind of like look at you guys like, is that cool? Like he really wants to. He's super excited to go work on these boats.
His little
Um,
tail is like, wait,
yeah,
wait.
yeah. So if he sees you guys sort of like approve, you're like okay with this. He like happily waddles off with the wharfinger, and he's already like digging out his like ship making tools and stuff out of his bags, and he's checking his wrench and his hammer, and he's just happy as pie as he goes off with the wharfinger to help them work on their boats. So with that being said, for the time being, Diablo Bob's character, Bob the Otagai, will hang out with the Vogler refugees and probably end up working a lot on their boats and with their wharfinger and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Alright.
quickly throwing on my silk blouse and pants over my armor, trying to look a little bit better. My
Oh,
cleaner
nice.
hat.
I like it. So
my
when you
fine
guys
clothes.
get to the trade gate, there are some guards. They have like really nice armor on, Calamanian armor. It's super shiny. They look really well taken care of. And these dudes are like huge, buff, like soldiery looking guys. They're at the gate and they kind of like stop you. Whoa, whoa there. What's your business in the city?
Greetings. I hope your day has been uneventful so far. Besides all of us visitors from Vogler, we're
Mhm.
here representing the mayor, and I'll show him the signet.
Um,
And we have a meeting with the council, and I believe it's in the middle of just about ready to start. We
You see him pull out like this device. And actually, can all of you make me your choice, perception or investigation check?
Mm.
All right. So, Bubo and Strings, all of you know what a sundial is, but Bubo and Strings, you have never seen a sundial quite like this. This one seems to be operated by like gears and some sort of mechanism, and this guy like pulls it out of his pocket and it's like attached to a chain, and he like pushes something like a lever on the side of it and it pops open and you can see all these like really cool gears on the inside of it, and you realize that it's essentially a clock like a sundial would be, but it's like one he can keep in his pocket, and it's like the coolest shit you've ever seen. And he looks at it and he says, "Well, it's almost noon. Y'all better hurry." And then he like waves you in.
Nice.
and
so
do
you
we
guys
have
are
clear enough directions, or do we need him to give us directions?
I think you guys have pretty, because like the castle is huge and you can see it like rise well above all the other buildings in the town. So it's like literally the most unmissable thing in
Kind of a
town.
straight shot from the trade gate.
Yeah.
All right, so we will hurry.
All right.
Enjoy the rest of your shift, gentlemen.
You
Keep
too.
up the great work.
Oh, and by the way, your friend, I think he's already there waiting for you.
Thank
Someone
you
he
for
wants
the
to
message.
kind of rub some of this courtesan's allure all over Strings for about a minute.
What does that one do again? For 1 hour, you get a +5 to charisma checks. Oh, that's a good one. Let's make you an effect real quick. Because unless you already have this coded on your sheet, Drake.
No, I don't think so. No.
I'll make you an effect real quick.
I just made Messy a mod. What's up?
Nice. Make sure I'm doing
I
this
don't-
right.
Quick,
I
abuse
don't
the power.
remember. I don't remember where he got that
Quick.
from.
Quick.
He's
I think
kinda-
somebody
He was
gave it to you.
inspecting people's stuff going on the
Yeah.
boats or something.
when he was loading the ships, he kind of was pilfering stuff from
Pilfered.
people.
And you're pouring this on strings, correct?
Yes. I'm helping him get dressed. We got to fancy you up. You're going to be talking in front of the nobles. Let me put some of this on you. Gee.
Perfect. Okay, so you've got. Hopefully, I did it correctly. We'll
Can't
find
hurt
out
to
if
get
I
a
did.
little bit of it on tow money too, right?
Right. Yeah.
Toe money.
I guess it's only one use, right?
I think so. Yeah. Just it's like a potion. You use once and then it's gone.
Right, I'm gonna delete it.
Yep, one medium or smaller creature.
Cool. Okay. So you smell great, strings. By the way, it smells amazing, like candy. It's
If I were a noble, I would do you.
All
I'm
right.
gonna put a couple drops in my mouth as well.
Ooh, nice.
Poison.
It's a
Makes your
little
tongue-
tangy.
Makes your tongue numb. Now you have a -5 to your.
Why are you lying
Like
down?
swallowing
the
What's
stream.
wrong?
You're like
Jesus.
Kramer.
Okay. So you guys get to the castle. It is very imposing, and even if it didn't stand on top of 100-foot cliffs, allegedly, this is why I wish they gave us cityscape pictures so you could understand like the layout of how it looks.
What a bunch of...
But anyways, it would still tower over every other structure in the city. The path to it rises up the cliffside, overlooked by gigantic statues matching those that line the city's walls. Just as a reminder, there's like soldiery, knightly looking statues on the outside of the city's walls.
Okay.
At the path's end, there are guards standing before an open gate, and they do, just like the guards at the other gate, they stop you and ask you, what's your business? You know, they're trying to be all tough guys.
We were sent by the guards up front to, they said that you would be here, and we're meeting with the council. One of our
You're late.
delegates is already ahead of us, so if you can just
Yeah.
point us the way, we'll be on our way.
You're late.
We-
Council chambers are
Yeah.
on the first floor. Red door. Can't miss
Thank
it.
you very much. You
This
have a
is the
great
way to
shift.
do it.
We'll take off.
So, all right. There aren't any maps for like the interior layout of this castle. But yeah, you guys, it just takes you a couple minutes to sort of work your way in and find the red door that he was talking about. Is like this big red double door. Maybe it's like cedar or something like that and painted red. And the doors are closed, and in fact they're locked when you reach them. And you guys see Lord Baccharis's son, Baccharis the Younger. He's like standing outside the door. His feet are like one foot crossed over the other. He's got his arms folded and he's just leaning against the wall. Almost looks like he's kind of eavesdropping at the door, but not like obviously eavesdropping. And he kind of like glares at you as you guys walk up. What are you doing here?
Are there any guards or
We
anything
were
else besides him?
invited.
No, there's no guards
Okay.
around. Occasionally, if you guys like wait a while, you'll see like scullery maids and things like that kind of shuffling about the castle. But this hallway that you're in, at the very far end of it, there's 2 guards, and it looks like that doorway like leads out to a courtyard or something. But other than that, it's a pretty empty hallway, and it's just Baccharis standing up, Baccharis the Younger, standing up against the wall by these giant red double doors.
Bubo's going to go up to him and start just talking to him and asking inane questions and asking him if he wants to see his boils and
I'll mention,
just annoy the crap out of him is the
I'll
goal. Just
mention
never
the
stop
tow
talking.
money.
His
Tow money.
face
I'll sign tow money. Open the door. Unlock the door.
Excuse me.
and he's like looking at you with like utter contempt, like just this is disgusting. And he like starts kind of like shuffling like slowly
I'll just
away
kind of
from
slowly keep up with him. Just get him away
Somebody's-
from the door.
you. Okay.
Tow money's this whole time, like walking through here, Tomani's been saving up this big old juicy fart, and just before he goes in the door, he just lets it rip and opens the door.
Well, the
No, you
doors
have to
are
pick it.
locked.
You have to pick it.
so
Not
you-
anymore, they're not.
I think they're trying to
Tomani,
distract Bakaris
Tomani
the
knocks on the
Younger.
door. He knocks on the door.
So you knock on the door, and you can hear the talking, which is like kind of muffled. You can hear the talking like stop immediately when you knock on the door, and Bakaris the Younger kind of like peeks past, like looking past Bubo, like peeks past him. What are you doing? As you like knock on the door, right? My father has this under control. You don't need to be here. So he's getting like huffed that you guys are like interrupting the council.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Bakaris, we've met, unfortunately.
Baccarat who?
Yeah, you're fired.
And he looks like he puts his hand on his rapier, like he thinks he's gonna pick a fight with you guys, and then he obviously thinks other than that, because like there's one of him and five of you.
How tall is he?
He's
We all look down at him. What?
5'8", like normal. He's actually kind of scrawny looking human. Hang on, there's an image for him. Let me reshare that just to
I'm
refresh the memory.
6'8", and Tomani is equally large.
6'10".
Yeah, he's like this puny little kid.
I think the only one that's shorter than him might be Izzy and
He looks like Richie
Springs.
Rich or something.
Yeah, exactly. So this is Bakaris the Younger. He's like Draco Malfoy if you've ever seen the Harry Potter. Just a prick.
How the
That's
coffin
exactly
fit
what he
in his
looks like.
face.
Yeah. Okay, so you knock on the door, the talking inside stops immediately, and you can hear footsteps like coming towards the door. And then the door, you can hear this like huge beam being slid. Like they put in the beam latch on this door.
Bar.
Yeah, they
bar.
like unlock it, open the
Wow.
doors. So you weren't gonna pick the lock anyways, because it was barred from the other side. But anyways, they open it and sorry, go
Somebody
ahead.
does take notice of this, though. The distinct sound of what it sounds like.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. So it opens to the there's no image for this character. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. So let me double check that there's not an image for this character. Bear with me one moment.
Stand by.
Sorry. Yeah, there's no image for this character. Okay, well, this kind of dumpy looking lady, that's a terrible descriptor, but you guys get what I'm saying. Like, mom bod. She's like definitely in her 50s or 60s. She's short, but not as short as like a dwarf, but she's pretty short for a lady. And she's got like her hair pinned up in two like little buns. Anyways,
Grandma.
yeah, like a grandma, I guess. She opens the door and she says, "Oi, what are you doing? Can I help
So,
you?"
Is it wide enough for me to enter?
Yeah. They've like, and past her, you can see there's like this a semicircle table, like a U-shaped table, and there's like 8 people sitting around it. And you guys spot the one guy who is obviously Bakaris's dad. You've never actually met him. I don't think you've only ever interacted with Bakaris the Younger. But there's one guy in there that you're like, oh, that's the older Bakaris, like for sure, 100%.
So I will come in. I'm going to have the mage hand be doing a slight rhythm on my drum, very low, so it's almost imperceptible as I come in. And great esteemed council members of Kalaman and guests, we do apologize for our tardiness, and we thank Lord Bakaris for his standing in for us while until we were able to arrive. The former mayor, Raven, just click my note closed. Whatever her last name is.
Ruth Vogler.
Yes. Mayor Vogler sent us as the representatives and we appreciate the Lord's stepping in until we were able to arrive. But we are here now, so thank you, sir. We will be taking over. Thank you.
He's just like, you see at first his face goes from like stoic to like absolutely red-faced, angry. He is fuming. Excuse me, and he like stands up.
And
Am I within
Tomoney's gonna
60 feet of him?
kind of like herd him towards the door, like with his big arms, like.
As soon as I get within 60 feet of him, I'm also going to use that little drum roll thing to do my luck stealer ability.
Okay.
And so I
Right.
presume he's going to be making some sort of ability check or something to try to persuade them. So before he does any of that, I'm doing that. So if he does, then he has a -2 to his roll.
All
You
right.
see what I have here? It is this. Well, I don't. There's not. He's not in the combat tracker, so it'll be a minus 1d6 to his roll,
Okay.
and then whenever he rolls, I will then have access to that.
Okay. Do you want to? You go ahead and roll the d6 because he goes on this like diatribe. I have done so much for Vogler, and I deserve to be here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not great at thinking it up on the spot, but
While he does that,
just goes on
I'm
this
just
like angry tirade.
while
Yeah.
he's doing the angry tirade, I'm going.
So I will have him make this charisma check -6. Wait, why did it only -3? Oh, because he has a +3 mod. Okay, I see.
Right, because math.
Math
Absolutely.
is hard.
Absolutely, Lord. We do appreciate all that you've done. The mayor sends her thanks for your thing. Absolutely, you should not be forced to leave the meeting at all. Please feel free to have a seat there within
Sit your ass
rest-
down.
within the rest of the things.
Cheap seats.
Right.
So,
Right this way. sir.
Esteemed council
Right this
people, we do not want to spend a lot of your time. I know that you are very busy.
you see
But
like a
we
couple
do
nods.
have some things
like,
that the mayor would like, the former mayor would like to address to make sure that this influx of people has the least amount of effect on your city, and be beneficial to both the members of Vogler and the people here of Kaliman.
So you see like a few, like a small handful of them, they're like arms crossing, they're like nodding their heads and agreeing with you, and they look kind of, fervent about whatever, about, yes, let's solve that problem. And then a couple of others are, one lady in particular is watching Lord Baccharis and kind of analyzing his demeanor or, whatever. Lord Baccharis doesn't leave the council chambers, and in fact, the lady with the buttons, the older lady, she she like holds her hands out. Well, hang on now, she says, and she looks at Lord Baccharis, and then she looks at you. Well, we've been briefed by Lord Baccharis here, and I do thank you all for stopping by. It is nice to see Mayor Raven's actual delegates. I do appreciate you arriving here. I just want to be clear. So, by the way, my name is Kalof, which I will type for you. And I am the governor of Kalaman. And Mr. Baccharis, Lord Baccharis, my apologies, here has told me of his bold defense of Vogler and how he fought back hordes of draconians in the defense of the city. Does Tomani just start
starts
laughing?
Hugo is chuckling and walking close to Lord
Like-
Baccharis and
A big half ogre freaking gut chuckle.
And she clocks that for a second, and then she just carries on. And how he defended every citizen of that town.
Big old bell.
there's a slight timing problem with this story.
big bellow comes from Minos.
He left the town several hours before the attack occurred.
Is that true, Lord Baccharis? And he just starts like stammering, like doesn't even know how to like do that.
but
They're
you...
lying! He shouts out.
Why?
All right, order in these chambers, order. So it doesn't matter. I am led to believe that the citizens of Vogler would like to retake their home. Is that correct?
It is not.
I do apologize for the miscommunication. However, the citizens of Vogler would like to petition to become members, active, useful members of Kalaman, and they are would like to meet with the leaders of your guilds to determine how they can best work, find earning ways to build the guilds, help build trade within the city, put their talents to work to make this city a better place to live for everyone involved. There are a couple minor things that we would like to address prior, but other than that, at this point, Vogler cannot be retaken because of the mass destruction that occurred there.
So when you say that, you clock, there's one dwarf on the council, the only dwarf here. Everyone else is human. This dwarf, he's like ancient. He looks old as fuck, like older than dirt. Gray beard, gray hair, wrinkles everywhere. He stands up and he's like, "Aye, we could use some new workers." And he's like super excited. He like cheering. He's like, "Yes, yes," as you're like giving your speech. And then,
is there any way I can make a roll since I have?
Sure. Yes.
I'll probably never have this much of a bonus again.
Yes. Give me.
Hey, actually, Tomani wants to use his master of tactics to give him the help action from 30 feet away and giving him advantage on the roll.
Ooh, I like that.
Sweet.
All right, so go ahead and give me a persuasion check. You've got this dwarf on your side already, and he is amped up.
What do you think?
Jesus Christ!
So it's plus
Holy
6.
shit.
Plus
What?
6
What are we,
from
third level? What the hell level
the
are we?
stealing, the luck stealer. It's
Fourth level?
plus
30
7
plus
because of his.
Jesus.
I'm I have double proficiency in persuasion, and then with his advantage, I was.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just. Hang on, I'm just so stunned.
43 he could have rolled.
You're the new governor.
Everyone just takes off their clothes.
That's
Yes, master.
amazing.
You win D&D. Right.
Yeah, you win.
Sven.
Game over. Everyone, great job. You defeated the dragon
Right.
army. We're
Enjoy
going
it while it's
home.
there. Take a screen pic.
So you give your
Deal.
your spiel about how the citizens of Vogler, they want to work, they want to become citizens of Kalaman. They can't go back home. Their home is destroyed. You give all that spiel. The whole time this dwarf in the council, he's like, "Aye, yes," like he is amped up, hearing you talk about how these people need a home, they need jobs, they need citizenry, they need all this stuff. And
Yes,
so the governor,
The governor.
she kind of looks around, and she looks like she's kind of like gauging each council member. I mean, obviously she knows all these people and probably has for many years. She like is gauging all of their reactions. Can all of you actually make me a really quick insight check, please?
Well, there goes my only 20 of the night.
Oh, man, he's cleaning his toenails.
So it's like, yeah, whatever.
He's got
We
a
made
dagger out.
Lord Baccharis
Not
shut
even
the fuck
paying
up. I'm
attention.
good.
Yeah.
He's not even
Yubo's
paying
too busy
attention.
trying to annoy Baccharis.
So let's see. Minos and Strings and Izzy. So you guys are kind of like looking at these council members for a few minutes, and you can tell which ones are. So their council is made up of guild leaders and then actual long-term like politicians, and you can tell just by looking which ones of the council are the guild's members and which ones are the politicians, right? And so you guys can see that all of the guild leaders, they're ready. They look great. They're like, yeah, this sounds great. New workers, new laborers, all that kind of stuff. That's great for business, right? That's amazing for business. The politicians, they look a little less enthusiastic. They some of them even start like whispering to each other. Like one old lady and one old dude, they're like, having like a little sidebar conversation and kind of whispering back and forth to each other. And another one is like just writing things profusely, like writing down notes or whatever down on a piece of paper. But that's the general like vibes you guys are getting from this council meeting. So, the governor, she she nods at all of you and she says, "We can work something out, but I have a condition. You all, according to you, you all helped with the evacuation efforts in Vogler, correct? Not Lord Baccharis, as I've been led to believe.
Correct.
Am I
Correct.
understanding this?"
He's a
He
punk
was
ass
nowhere to be
bitch.
found.
Oh my god. Okay. She says, well, fuck, I lost it. Sorry. Okay. She says, I am terribly sorry to hear everything that happened at Vogler. I imagine that you are all being hailed as heroes. My heart goes out to you, your friends, the townsfolk, families, everybody at Vogler. But I hope that you can understand we do have some reticence to welcome that many refugees into our city. These aren't normal times. As I'm sure you're all aware, there have been other things happening. I'm not sure how much of this I should be telling you, but we do have we have a good standing army here in Kalaman, and we've sent out a few patrols due to like rumors that we've heard, and we've sent these patrols out, and unfortunately, some of them have never returned. So, my condition, I would like for you to meet with our marshal, that's the commander of our army, and I would like for you to serve under our marshal and assist with recovering some of our scouts in the nearby area, and perhaps perform a few other critical missions for our marshal. She can brief you on those. Now, quid pro quo, you will be paid as a special operative of our military, which is 5 gold pieces a week while you are under our marshal, which also includes room and board. If you agree to these terms, we will find permanent housings for all of the refugees of Vogler. We will employ all of those that are willing and able to work. And additionally, we will send 3 days worth of food to the refugee camp while they make the transition into permanent housing, and a week's worth of medical supplies.
Sweet.
Sounds good.
Well, I do not. What was I can't find it in my notes. What was the name of the militia leader from Vogler?
That would be Cudgel Iron Smile.
Cudgel, yes, Cudgel. All right. All right, so I'll keep that in my back pocket. Cudgel Irons.
She wants you to meet with the marshal of
the marshal,
Calaman's military.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, okay.
Right. Well, as representatives of the mayor, the former mayor, and the townspeople of Vogler. This is the same things that they were looking for. That is agreeable. This is so. It's just all that is left is getting together and determining where each member will fit best, each citizen will fit best here within Kalaman. I think today is a great start for Kalaman, and I think the decisions made here show is just a reflection of how strong a leader you, Caliph, and the rest of the council members here are. And I will do a little flurry of music and using my minor illusion, a little fanfare. Whoosh,
Okay.
real
Are you
quick.
trying to get her to like change her offer or anything like that? No.
Yep,
Okay.
just saying we agree and
Okay.
help make her think we're wonderful.
Well, thank you for that. That's amazing.
Make her think we're wonderful.
I mean, she kind of already does. It seems like she's definitely like warmed up to you guys. You guys can tell though that the politicians still seem like not fully sold on this, and in fact, they look even grumpier now that she's kind of stated her condition to you and things of that nature. But whatever.
I will point out that increased workforce also has the tendency to
Increased taxes.
increase tax profits. So, politicians tend to enjoy lining their
That's true.
pockets with gold, and the increased workforce will certainly bring additional influx of industry.
So do you actually say that all of that? You say all of that? Okay. So you see one guy, this like silver-haired gent, he kind of starts stroking his beard and he's like, "That's a good point. Taxes. Taxes." And he just starts smiling to himself. So the governor, she thanks you, and she says she's council dismissed, and like everybody kind of shuffles out, and Lord Baccharis kind of storms out of there angrily, and you guys can see him out the door, yoink his son, like just grab him by his shirt, and they just march away like fuming, like thundering footsteps down the hall, and he's like grumbling and muttering, "I can't believe that," whatever, and they're like gone after a while. The governor, she kind of huddles up with you guys, and she's like, "Well, you'll have room and board, as I said. You'll be paid the operative wages, which is 5 gold pieces a week. But in order to get all of that underway, I need you to speak with Marshal Vendry. You can find her on the 2nd floor of the castle. You can't miss the barracks. There's soldiers everywhere. You won't miss it. There's a cafeteria, like an open eating dining area. That's where all the soldiers get fed. And
You said the 2nd floor? Toe Money's already heading
yes,
that
sir.
way.
Who designed this castle?
Cafeteria.
We've got unguarded council rooms on the 1st floor and barracks on the 2nd floor.
Yes.
I'm just a
look-
little.
Listen, sometimes I'm just winging shit, so really, it's fine.
Have you spoken to the marshal already, or do you have any kind of written correspondence that we could bring with us to show that you are?
No, I'm gonna send a page up there right now. We're like ahead of you, and actually, you guys can hear like this little kid who you didn't even notice in the council chambers earlier. He's like, "I'm on it," and he like just starts running up the stairs already. So he's gone.
Toe Money's already ahead of them. He's like,
Yeah.
just the way to the cafeteria.
And with that note, we'll take a 10-minute break. Sorry, it's a little late. But we got
Right.
through the council.
Little early.
We got, yeah,
No,
we're
it
like,
a little early. Oh, fuck. My clock is wrong then. I'm stupid.
it's at the bottom of the hour. I was like, what the fuck?
Alright,
That
it's
was 90 minutes? Holy shit.
I read it wrong because I'm stupid. Well, we'll just keep going then. We'll just keep going. Okay, so do you guys head? Well, I know Toe Money's going, but are the rest of you? Shut up, Rob.
Well, you're just so funny. You're like, I read it wrong because I'm stupid.
Yes, I am. I can't read. It's fine. Carrying on. Okay, so do you guys follow Toe Money up, or is anybody lollygagging?
I'll follow the page.
Follow the page, yes.
Follow the page. Okay, all right. But he's like gone. He's like booking it. This kid's like 8 years old and like light on his feet, like just out of there. Okay, all right. So we will go to that section then.
It's like a kid with something in his mouth and you're trying to figure out what it is.
Yeah, I mean, he gets paid to do this, like run messages and stuff. Okay, so, phew, okay. Um, when you guys get up there, so you do see there's this like common eating area, like a cafeteria. There's a lot of soldiers. It's kind of like loud and like boisterous up here. And off this like common eating area, there's like one hallway on the right, one hallway on the left. The kitchen kind of in the center, and this like buffet like serving line where they serve the food from, right? And on the right hand side, there's like this pillar and this like super tall lady. She's like 6'3" and built like a brick. Like Brienne of Tarth built lady, okay? This lady looks like a bodybuilder.
Dina.
And she's got like a really nice set of like leather armor on, and she's leaning against the thing, and the page is talking to her. Tomani, you're not very far away, so you see her. And you guys also see Darrett Hightower. I don't know if you remember him, but he was Becklin's squire that went on that one mission with you guys to do the scouting. So he's actually there talking to her as well. And anyway, so Tomani, you get there first, and you can hear Darrett talking to the marshal lady. And he's like, I can't wait to serve with you, ma'am. Thank you, thank you. He's like thanking her profusely as you approach. And when you approach, Darrett turns and sees you first, Tomani, and then the rest of the group kind of coming behind. And he's like, oh, hey guys, I'm glad you made it. This is Vendry.
Where does the line start? Is it over here?
Food for lunch. They're closed for first lunch shift. Next lunch shift probably starts in about 30 minutes. So if you just hang around, you guys can get lunch. If you're not soldiers, you got to pay for it, though. But
we're gonna
this is-
be. It's included now.
We've been
Somebody's
conscripted.
And Vendry like shakes her head and she like sends the little page off. Oh, so you guys are my new operatives, as I've heard the governor is calling you. Nice to meet you. I'm Marshal
Got a
Vendry.
nice ring to it, operative. I'm Tomani, the merchant.
So I'll give her
nice
a
to meet you.
deep bow and strings at your service. You probably heard of me.
Nope,
And
not till
this is the
today,
rest
but nice to
of
meet you.
my crew, and
Yes,
we are
I know.
here. I do want to let you know that you have a few militia from Vogler, but you definitely want to speak to Cudgel Irons. She would be a great addition to your military here.
Good to know.
After-
Darrett has briefed me a bit on your heroics. I've heard the stories. I heard you guys saw a dragon, killed some dragon men, people,
So I will
things.
do a flourish, and there'll be a still of the dragon as it's flying down and attacking. Using minor illusion,
Wow.
about 3 foot
Ooh.
square, and then show the when
That's
those
crazy.
machines they were using to blast fire.
Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah.
many-
Still of that, and Minos
dragons.
and attacking them and stuff like that. So I'll do little stills of.
As that's
Impressive.
happening, Izzy finds a toothpick in his
Somebody
pocket.
throws
and
his little doll in that.
Oh,
he's
the
got.
doll! I remember the doll.
Run away! Run away!
That's awesome. So she kind of like she watches all of this and she's like, "Wow, that's impressive. Wow, I've heard a lot of stories. I've heard everything here that Darrett has told me. I've actually already met Cudgel, but thanks for that. I met her earlier today. I was down, I was down helping set up the tents and things for the refugees. This was before you guys got here. It was when the first few boats came in. I was there assisting in that effort. But anyways, my name is Marshal Vendry. I am the commander of our army here, our fine army, our great establishment. I've been serving in this role for 13 years now. I think I know a thing or two. You can't really pull any fast ones over me, but I don't think you will. I heard you guys have an excellent reputation. So, with that being said, I'll show you your barracks rooms here in a moment. You will be getting larger rooms than our foot soldiers do, and you can hear a guy like sitting at a table. Hey, why didn't you guys get good rooms?
And we get
she's
extra
like,
long beds.
yes. She's like, shut up, John. You'll get a bigger room when you do better out on the field.
His name is John.
Yeah.
John, you're only a CR half when you get to
That's
fourth
it.
level. You get your own room.
JHON because
Yeah. No, it's JAWN is his name.
John.
John.
John. Jesus.
John.
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 Big
Uh,
John.
John from Joyzy.
Big
Like,
John.
have you guys seen the Dungeons and Dragons movie yet?
Yeah.
No.
Loved it.
It's not
Big
that
bad
spoilery,
John.
but there's a character named Jarnathan. You know,
Yeah.
like it's so stupid. Okay, anyway, I should have used
Jonathan.
that one. That would have been funnier.
Uh,
Anyway, so she's like, I'll show you your barracks soon. I do have a mission that's pretty important that I like for to be your guys' first mission. You know, if you're itching to see,
Itching for a Mitchin?
yeah, itching for some action. You know, but this one's really important to me, and you guys came highly recommended, obviously by many of your friends and by our governor. By Darrett here, by Cudgel, who I've already spoken to. Anyways, I digress. You guys will be operatives. You'll be reporting to me for a time until I no longer have use of you. Sound good?
And where would we normally?
She seems like absolutely no nonsense sort of personality. She's like
And where
straight
would
to
we
the
normally find you?
if I am not on duty, I am here in the barracks because my soldiers are rowdy motherfuckers and they need a babysitter at all times apparently. John,
Look at
we all look at John. Everybody looks at him.
That's one of the
He's
scenes in
like-
the movie where every person goes,
and you guys see John and he's like, I told you I didn't do it. I didn't put the stink powder in the latrines.
mm-hmm.
Is there a place where we can pick up some supplies?
Yes. So I mean, okay. So here's the thing. I've got this mission. It's pretty critical, but obviously you can take an hour or two to yourselves if you guys need to head into town and resupply. Because right now our supply, we actually gave out a bunch of our supplies to the refugees. So our logistics office is not looking great right now, so I recommend you do some shopping in town. If you've got some coin on you, I can front you like 20 gold pieces if you guys need the money to help you out. Other than that, sorry, go ahead.
We know, Robin. You forgot to make us shop. At the
No, I
castle.
did.
We know. We know.
I made shops actually. Thank you very much. So
I
you guys
saw
are.
shops all over town,
I
but
don't know who you're
Yeah.
talking to.
forgot to.
Who you
Oh,
think
they
you're
don't work?
talking to.
Do
Yeah, they
not
work.
Oh, okay, yeah. You guys will be able to shop. That's what I'm trying to give you the opportunity to do the shopping.
So,
Yeah.
Big duck pie. I like big duck pie.
Okay, so she just wants to give you the brief on the mission and then she'll let you go and you guys can have, you know, a little bit of time to do the shopping. So I'll give you the mission brief basically. The first thing, and then obviously she'll have your lodgings ready when you guys are back from your mission. They just need time to like prep your rooms and things like that. So that's why she wants you to go out on this mission first. It's A, it's important, and B, they need to prep your guys' lodgings. So she says that the first mission she needs you to do, through everything that they've heard since the refugees came, there was an inventor. Her name is Tatina Rookeldust. I will type that out for you guys. She lives 12 miles south of Calaman. She is an inventor. They had sent like a courier or like a letter deliverer person out to Tatina And the courier came back absolutely fucking scared shitless, and he was like, I can't get to her house, there's goblins attacking her. I couldn't do anything, so I turned my horse around and I came straight back. Tatina needs help. She's like, literally her house is being sieged right now by a bunch of goblins. She needs assistance. She's by herself, and basically the reason they want to extract her is because she is an inventor, and she is the one that maintains a lot of their like their ballista and stuff in Calaman. She's the one who does maintenance on that kind of stuff, so they need her back in Calaman. But her house for some reason is being attacked by a bunch of goblins right now, so they need you guys to get out there like ASAP and go assist her. They said she has some devices in her house that she uses to defend herself. Apparently this is a normal occurrence. So she has a couple of like, not ballista, but like mounted crossbows on her house. She like shoots people when they come attack her or whatever. But anyway, she needs assistance. The courier says like it looked crazy. It was like mayhem. So they really need you to go to Tina's house and extract her.
Are you able to provide mounts and some sort of written documentation telling her that we are from you and that she needs to return with us?
Yes, we can provide you horses to get there and horses to ride back on. That can be arranged, and you will also all be outfitted with colors, like not a tunic. What's the thing that a tabard?
Alder.
There we go. A tabard that is our military's colors, and if you want, we can give you a standard, which is a flag. You guys are actually allotted a standard and one squire as well. Darrett is looking like wide-eyed right now. A squire?
Pick me.
I have experience being a squire. And he looks at all of you like really hopeful. Eyes are glistening.
So are we able to bring our own squire?
Why, sure.
And
Either that or
does
I'm
he
going to
also
assign one to you.
have the will he also receive the normal pay of a squire?
Yes.
And
You
so
see-
also look at Derek and then pass him for a minute and say, I'm just kidding. Come on, Derek.
For reals? Oh my god, I'm so excited.
You have a
I'm
crossbow.
jumping for joy.
Do you have a crossbow?
I do have a crossbow, yes. I'm kind of if at it. Practice range wasn't always great for me, but I'll do my best. I'll do my
Go
best.
get
I
it, and
promise.
then we all leave while he goes and gets it.
Somebody's like,
comes back.
if you
I'm
could
ready,
get
guys.
the cafeteria to open up a little early, we could get going here faster.
All right. So she goes back. She talks to the
Hello.
chefs, and then she comes back out with like a huge tray just full of food. A couple minutes later, she just brings out like this smorgasbord of food: bread, soup, chili, a couple like chicken legs, some vegetables, like just massive tray of food. And she sets it out. Eat up, soldiers.
Well, that's
Right.
enough for me. Do the rest of you want any?
Somebody just
No,
pulled
I mean it's like a lot of fucking food. And
There's
then
so many-
she
He's stuffing
slaps
shit in
down-
his bag.
She slaps down like a pretty good looking map of like Calaman's just surrounding area, like 2 to 5 miles outside of Calaman. Nice map though, great cartography, like really well done. Definitely done by like Cartographers Guild. And she has Tatina's house like marked on it. So you guys can get to Tatina's residence to help her. And the horses will be in the stables. You can speak to the stable hand. What's his name?
Dad.
Joe.
Elliot. The stable hand Elliot will have horses for you guys to ride.
Elliot.
Elliot.
Like from E.T. Elliot. Phone home.
Any questions?
That for me, no.
No
Nope.
questions.
Is
Sorry,
she giving us the
Beagle.
map?
I will add
No
those.
problem.
Yes, she gave.
Okay.
They'll Beagle, I'm adding them to the sundries and supplies.
That's where I thought
drawer.
they'd be. I just
Yeah.
wanted to
My
make sure.
bad. I just forgot.
Somebody's got current weight 99.9 pounds.
Okay.
99.9.
Close and reopen the sundries store, and you should be able to buy them.
They're there.
Okay, cool.
Is this episode
Somebody
5?
has
From the
no
time
money.
that we've
Shit.
traveled together, would we know who has the highest survival?
Yeah, you guys would probably know like who's good at what, like that kind of stuff for sure.
I'm
Like-
okay at persuasion.
Yeah, I mean they know that you're pretty charismatic, etc., etc. You guys know Bubo's good at medicine and shit. That,
Yeah,
that
there was
kind of
one
stuff.
time I rolled a 37.
And everyone knows that Toe Money is just a merchant. And they all know that.
Indeed. All right, so you guys eat up. Do you have any other questions for Vendry? Other than that,
Presume
she's like,
Minos. No.
Too bad
Look
that
at the
isn't a
map.
tracked
Look at the map
stat.
in Minos. So I presume he has the highest survival,
mm,
being a Minotaur.
possibly.
Um,
Yeah, you guys can scarf up your food and then hit a couple shops on your way out. So if you guys want to take a few minutes to do any shopping, you're more than welcome to.
Toe Money adds 2 rations to his inventory from
Okay.
this food here.
Yeah, I got you. Packing it up for a little later lunch.
Yeah, this cheese will last a while. Maybe this bread here.
Hmm.
Stuff it in this bag. I'm going on a secret mission. We've got to recover Tina.
Tatina. Tatina Rokelda. I did type her name in chat if anybody was taking notes or anything like that.
And in the morning, I had cast Aid on Izilnatri, Strings, and Toe Money. So you should have a max hit point 5 higher.
Nice. Yeah, you guys are still good. It's like just past noon right now, like maybe 12:30 or so in the afternoon.
Oh, nice.
So we'll tell. We'll have. Is his name traditional spelling Terrick?
Darrett?
So
Squire?
Territ. How do you spell his name?
Darrett.
Thank you.
Sorry, I know. I don't always have the clearest speaking voice.
All right, so we'll tell Derek to get our tabards, make sure mine is halfling size, and get the horses together and ready
Yeah.
to go, and we will meet him in.
She brings out
One
a
glass.
stack of one size only tabards. So yours is a bit swimming on you. You can see
Toe
the
Money and
tailor
I are
and have it taken in.
Squeezing into ours.
They're pretty big.
Toe
They're
Money.
meant for like human, like bulky human males. So they're like a bit on, and it's a tabard, right? It's like a
Yeah,
piece
just
of
a towel
cloth
with a hole
with
in
a
it.
hole in the middle that you stick your head
poncho.
through. Yeah, it's like a poncho,
Poncho.
basically. Yeah. But
Toe Money wears it like a hat.
all right.
He's got this
Are
big
there-
wad of freaking hair. Like
are there
dreads.
are there like set of colors for the militia?
Well, so they have an actual standing army here. It's not a militia. So the difference is that like they actually do like training drills. Like they're a very well trained army, right? So to speak. The colors of this city are red and gold. So your tabards are solid red with gold trim. Granted, it's not real gold thread. It's like, dyed thread, basically.
Yep.
So it's not real gold. Your tabards aren't you can't like melt the thread down and sell it or anything like that. It's just dyed gold.
Toe Money's already checking the gold of this.
Yeah. And when you do, you're like, ooh, yeah. But they do look really nice. The sigils here, I forget. I think it's like a tower with a lit beacon at the top of it is like the sigil of the city. So that's what's on your guys' tabard.
Okay. Minos is actually, while they're all doing shopping, Minos going to look to see if he can find somebody that does any kind of painting.
Painting?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could probably find like a little stand in the market. This guy's selling like portraiture and stuff like that, like a painter with some paintings out. You know, the typical. He's got some fruit bowl pictures and a couple portraits he's done, and he's got a little placard out that says, uh, commissions ask for commission prices or whatever.
Well, he wants to basically what he's going to do is he's going to have him paint the sigil on his horn.
Well, I could do that for you. How about 2 silver pieces? It'll take
Yep.
me about 3 hours though, so you want to schedule that out sometime?
Yeah.
All right, when are you free?
Well, when we get back, or no, we're heading out to Tatiana's yet today, this
Right.
day, right?
Yeah.
When we come back, we can do it.
Well, all right. Where are you staying at? You in the barracks?
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll come around. How about 8 o'clock? You think you'll be back by 8 o'clock tonight? And then we could
12
have
hours
you all-
out. It's around noon now. Yeah, what do you think, guys? Would we be back by 8?
You
Sure.
sure hope.
That's the hope, anyways.
Well, if you're not, I'll come find you tomorrow morning. How about that?
Yeah,
I'll stop by
that'll do.
8 o'clock. If you're not there, I'll come back bright and early in the morning. Sound good?
Why don't we do it for the morning to be on the safe side?
Okay, that sounds great. So I'll see you tomorrow morning, like 7 in the morning. And you know what? For you, I'll give you a discount. 'Cause we love the soldiers around here. 'Cause he sees that you're wearing your tabard. I'll do it for a silver piece. How's that sound?
Okay.
All right.
I'll actually give it to him ahead of time.
Okay. Oh, thanks. And he, what's your name again? I'm sorry.
He's
Minos.
packing his wagon.
He writes it down. He writes your name down, and he puts you in like his little logbook. I'll see you tomorrow morning then.
All right.
Giant Minotaur.
Giant Minotaur, can't miss. Yeah.
The only one in town.
Bro, he's a starving artist. He's excited for money. All right. Did anybody else need any other shopping things?
Somebody's looking in this in the shop at one of these.
Oh yeah,
random
yeah. I
people.
was gonna, in case you didn't know, I did try to pin all the shops on the map for you. Hopefully those are working okay for you guys. But they are all pinned, and some of them are kind of scattered out. So like Milara's Oddities is way on the right side. The Steady
Who's
Beacon
got
is like
money
a
for any of
cavern.
this shit? I only have 10 gold.
Yeah, there's some expensive stuff, but hey, you guys might be here for a while, so you never know. You might be able to afford it someday.
Yeah. Somebody's like, "Is there any way I could put a layaway on this?"
Blowing all his money on
Where are you at?
He's
What do
at he's at Berta's. He's already getting to know Berta. He's like, Berta, you really gotten a nice sign out front. I can really see it from far away. He's trying to.
Oh, you want the bag of holding?
Of
Is
course,
that
he's a pack rat.
how much? Okay, she asks you how much do you want to put down on it? Well, we can work out a layaway plan.
Well, I'll put down my reputation.
I need cold hard cash, my friend.
Oh, 5 gold?
5 gold. She laughs at you.
7?
Berta, by the way, is this giant, and I mean she's giant for a dwarf. She's short, but she's giant if you catch my drift. She's very wide, and she is just laughing her ass off. I'm willing to work out a plan with you if you put down more than 5 gold, my friend.
You see, there's the problem is we haven't got paid yet, and we just got into town, and I don't know any place to. I mean,
You put
I'll have
down 20, and I'll put this on layaway for you.
What's he trying to buy?
20 gold.
somebody's like, let me see here.
What are you trying to buy, Toe Money?
Bag of
silver,
holding.
18 gold and 20 silver, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that right? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right. Don't ask me to do math.
Yeah, that's right.
That leaves Toe Money with 3 silver and 3 copper.
Oh, you
He's
putting
like,
it on layaway?
He's like, I got it. He's pulling coins out from all like sorts of
Count out his
places.
pennies.
I think I got 20 gold. You're gonna hold it for if I die now. My family gets this back, right?
Yeah.
Point to the coins.
All right, listen, I'll give you 2 weeks to come up with the rest of the money.
Oh shit! There's a time
After
limit.
that-
Fuck.
After that time elapses, you can just come get your 20 gold back.
Oh,
How does
okay.
that sound?
I understand. That sounds fair.
All right. And for you, my friend, we'll call it a flat 200 gold total. So if you want this bag of holding in the next 2 weeks, come see me with 180 gold pieces. All right. Toe money.
Toe Money's making a note.
Okay.
Writing this down in ink.
Good. And you see her start writing in her logbook as well.
Oh crap! I don't know how to use the money thing. I never on the player side.
Do the squires get armor?
Just hit the minus button and then put in the
I think
amount.
Yeah, I hit the
Garrett
plus
has
button.
armor on, yes.
Okay.
He's got Slamnik armor, actually. It's you can tell his armor, in fact, is Slamnik armor, like the Knights of Solamnia, right? But his armor is like super old. It's not new, so you could probably assume it was given to him by somebody, but you don't know who.
So
But
I'll
yeah.
ask the
He's wearing plate
Cook?
armor.
where I would obtain some rations for the for us who are traveling, and if we can get like a loaf of bread and some fruit for the road.
Sure, I'll pack you up some rations. He sends you out each with 1 day worth of rations.
Nice.
So yeah, you guys have rations. Just increase your rations by 1. The chef does pack you guys up 1.
I'll make
day
sure
ration.
to include Darrett in that.
Sounds great. I do have Darrett's like stat block and all that, so he's good to go on an adventure with you. Yeah, he's wearing plate armor, so he'll be okay. He's got an armor.
Why are wearing plate arm?
Nice.
Robin, Izzy
Sorry.
wants to do something at
Yes.
at Malera's Oddities as well.
Ooh, yeah. What you want?
He says to
You
her,
trying to do layaway too?
"I'm trying to do layaway." Yeah, totally.
Okay, gotcha.
He wants
I've
to
never
do
done
layaway.
this before. This is fun.
He wants to do layaway on gliding cloak,
All right.
and
You
he
got-
says I can put 10% down on that.
Lovely. Sounds great. 10 gold.
So 10
Today.
gold. Okay.
Yep, and you get 2 weeks. It's basically the same policy across town. You can tell they have guild leaders that like set all these policies. It's the same at like every shop you guys see. In fact, some shops have like signs with their like layaway policy, calligraphied out like nice and bright, like Walmart. Anyways, so the shopkeeper here is like, all right, 10 gold down, and then you come back in 2 weeks. Within 2 weeks, with the other, we'll call it a flat 90. How's that sound?
Sounds great.
And then you can have this. What are you trying to buy? Sorry, the gliding cloak.
Yeah, the gliding cloak.
Nice. Okay, I'm trying to write this down so I don't forget these things.
I put it in my chat so you can just drag it.
So by 25 Yearth Green. That's 2 weeks, right?
Yes. Well, yeah. Because the date on the calendar is correct. So yes, by 25 Yearth Green, you guys can either pay or get your money back, your down payments back. DP on the gliding cloak. So you owe 90. I'm just writing these things down. Sorry.
Then I'll be gliding. I'll be like climbing up on 1 foot rocks and jumping off and gliding.
Yeah, that one would be really cool. Sorry, gliding cloak. Okay, all right, good. Got my note. Okay, so
Thanks.
are you guys any more shopping, any more gallivanting, cahooting, anything of that nature? Ready to set out? Then
Yes.
now we'll take our 10-minute
Yeah.
break.
Yeah.
Good timing.
Yeah, just so I can set up the next things. I'm prepped, but I gotta get the maps, get the story stuff going, and all that. But I am ready for this one. I did prep this one. It's gonna be fun. Okay, so we'll see
All
you guys
right.
in 10 minutes.
10-minute break. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Phew. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay, everybody. We are going to take a 10-minute break. So if you're watching the stream, listen, join us on alternate Wednesdays for Gloomhaven. Starting May 10th, alternate Wednesdays will also be, the other Wednesday will be Celesta. Friday, we have Keys from the Golden Vault with Joe Numbers. Saturday, we do alternate games. On one Saturday, we do Dragonlance with Robin, obviously the game we're playing now. The other Saturday, we do Divine Contention with DM Drake Takes. DM Drake, and then Sunday, of course, join us tomorrow and every Sunday for All Things Fantasy Ground Stock Show. We will be giving away prizes every Sunday on that show, so you don't want to miss it. You have to be present to win. All right, I'm going to go, pet my kitties. If you're comedy-minded, you can translate that to touch my pussies, would be what I would say. And maybe get more liquids. I have like 1 swallow of Gatorade, 4 swallows of water. We'll see what else I can dig up. So let me be back. I'll be back. Uh-oh, I have to sneeze. Woo! Three minutes, everybody. I'm ordering groceries on Walmart.com right now. I've been getting my groceries at Walmart online since 2016? 7 years? It's a great way to do it. It's a great way to do it. What the hell is that noise? Don't scratch that. Don't scratch that. Where is it? Damn cats. Scratching shit. Don't scratch that. Don't scratch that. I mean my Ritz crackers. Ritz crackers. Ritz crackers. Ritz crackers and me. That's not the song. I think that's My Pony. I don't know. Soup, I have enough soup. Mac and cheese, I have enough of that. I don't need it. Salad dressing, I got enough. I'm gonna get an egg. Just crack an egg. Scramble, Denver, All-American. I like those little crack an egg, stir it up, put it in the microwave, boom. I like it. Probably some more Hormel Natural Choice sliced oven roasted deli turkey. Got to get some more of that. All right, we're about ready to come back to the game here. We are about ready. All right. We should be back.
I'm coming back.
And we're back.
I'm here. All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay. So,
Robin, do you want to tell the audience before we start where you were today?
oh my God, I was at Medieval Times. It was like the best day of my life. Oh, wait, no. My wedding day is the best day of my life, but it was the best birthday of my life. I'll say that. It was amazing. I loved it. I don't care how cheesy people think it is. I fucking loved it. It was
I'm
awesome.
so jealous. I'm so jealous.
It was so much fun. Like
I don't even know
my
where
throat hurts from yelling so much because you're like, it was awesome.
I can't
It's
even
great.
know like where the nearest one to. I don't even know where I would go.
There aren't many. Like on one of our things we got, it said it was on our napkins. It said like all the locations. I was shocked at like how few there were. There aren't that many Medieval Times locations, but there's one
Orlando.
in Chicago.
You have to fly to Orlando again, Rob. I'll pick you up at the airport. We'll go.
It was awesome. It was.
It's amazing to me there's not one in Vegas because I'm pretty sure there used to be one there.
Well, there's Excalibur in Vegas.
Yeah, Excalibur's
Oh.
pretty cool, though.
Is it and do they do the same thing only they don't call it Medieval Times? That's probably what happened.
Yeah, well, actually, Excalibur, they have, like, better fireworks. Like, they use... Like,
Well,
They use
Yeah.
like pyrotechnics and shoot it across the stage.
What?
And,
That sounds cool.
They
yeah.
shoot it across
They got
the
it.
state.
Uh-huh.
They got
Orlando has
big
two.
one.
They have one that's where you sit around an arena and watch jousting and type things,
Mhm.
and another one where you're inside and the entertainers are walking between the tables and there's a smaller stage in the middle.
Oh, that's cool.
So there's two different ones.
Excalibur is
Oh.
like a Renaissance festival, but it's like a feast at a Renaissance festival with a big old jousting arena.
So cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have
And
I
that
if you
implemented.
if you guys don't know
Slightly-
what medieval times is, just go watch the 1996 movie Cable Guy, and you will see a partial
Yeah.
experience.
This is slightly on a tangent. The last thing I'll say, and then we'll carry on. But my son, we took all of our kids with us, and my son was saying he had watched like this YouTube video or a TikTok video or something, where he was saying these podcasters were talking about why don't they have like a future times where it's like exactly like medieval times, but with like space laser swords and stuff like that. Like they should have that. And then they should also do one that's like ancient times, and it's like a gladiatorial arena. Like that would
Right.
be really cool too. So, anyways, okay, there's. some
I
tangent.
think he needs
gonna
to
do
really
caveman
quick.
times
watch.
too?
You
He
get to
better
watch
hurry up.
Lions eat Christians.
He better hurry up and get that business and marketing degree so he
It
can
wasn't
create
his
those.
idea. He said he like watched a video where they
Oh.
were saying that medieval times should expand and make future times and ancient times, and like
Nice.
I thought it was really clever. It was really
It
good.
is a good idea.
Yeah, I want future times for sure. I want to see lightsaber duels, but I mean, obviously they have to be like copyright distinct. They can't be called lightsabers. Okay, anyways, all right.
Windsor, thank you so much for being jealous of how much hair I have. I got a lot wrong in my life, but at least I'm not bald. Oh shit! Did anybody? Yeah, I mean it's natural. Most men go bald in their 40s or whatever. But the trade-off is I've had gray hair since I was 18, and people have been making fun of me my whole life.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys are leaving Calaman, heading south to go find Tatina and her house and save her from some goblins, I guess, are sieging her house. Let's do this. Can you guys, I hate using requested roles except for initiative, so I'm just going to tell you guys some roles to make. Just for sort of traveling and finding your way and following the map, can you guys make... Sorry, say that again?
I said it's true about the requested roles. It's true.
Yeah, it's a little
Yeah.
it's a little fidgety for
It-
me. I
it-
liked the
it-
old
yes.
one. The old one was like way easier to use. But
More
anyways, okay.
compact.
Okay, if
We
you guys
fear
can make
change.
me survival checks with advantage because you guys have a really nice map. Really nice map.
I rolled it as you were saying
Yeah,
advantage,
it's fine.
so yeah.
No worries, I got you.
I don't want to muck up the average. Can I abstain from the roll? Just stay over here and manage my own self.
No, you guys do great.
Thank
You
you.
are able to find your way pretty easily. This map, it even has like a little stamp of like Cartographers Guild approved map at the bottom right corner. Like it's really well done. You guys can't believe how really well done this map is. It's very nice. So whoever
Wait,
made it did
wait.
good.
Tomoney really looks at this thing. He's like, hold on a second, let me check that. Oh, this is actually kind of real.
Yeah, it's a nice map.
Forgery kit.
So-
Whoa.
You guys, let's see. She doesn't live very far. I'm trying to figure out how long it takes you to travel. Guys, I don't like doing math in D&D. She
Well,
lives...
it's okay. So I don't like feeding horses, so make sure it's less than a day.
It is less than a day. Yeah, you guys are on
Alright.
We have a
horses.
squire for
So
that.
who's good at the math of like traveling by horse? How long would it take you to go 11 miles on a horse?
1 day.
No,
Half a
less
day.
than a day. For sure,
20
less than half a
24,
day.
24 miles is an average trip, so half a
Oh,
day.
20, I thought it was 10. 24,
But-
so 11 would be 11 hours.
But can't horses like go like 20
Riding
miles
horses are
an
roughly
hour?
twice the standard speed, so they would go
2 miles an hour.
6 miles an hour.
6 miles an hour. Okay, so it
So
would
it'd
take you
take 2
guys like
hours.
2 hours.
Hours, yeah.
Okay. That's what I was thinking. All right. Okay. Math. Yay. Okay. So like an hour into your travel out there, who's on point? Like who's in front of your little convoy? Are you guys in a formation of any kind?
Minos, since he's leading.
Yeah, Minos would
Yeah.
probably be in
Okay.
front.
All right. Minos.
Where's our? We got a party sheet thing. We could do the lineup on it. Order.
Yeah.
Right
Give
there.
me that. Give me your order real quick.
I think Tomoney's gonna be like back here somewhere.
All right.
Stick Izzy in the middle, I would say.
No, you can drag your own wherever you want. And then down. See down at the bottom, Robin. Now you can actually drag the party from
Man, I see
there
that.
onto the map,
We're just
and they'll
missing
be in
one
what
Or-
order.
Or from the
There
combat
you
tracker,
go.
too. If you grab the
Okay,
symbol.
cool. I like it.
All right, I'll make it a
Uh,
little bit easier.
How
Let's
can I
just
rotate?
kinda-
Oh, I see. I need it rotated before.
I always take the position that makes it symmetrical, so I can't stand it to not be.
Yeah, that's a cool formation.
So Bubo went over
Let's
left,
say-
so then I had to go over there.
Where do you guys want to place Darrett? Maybe just right behind
He would
Tomani?
be between strings
no,
and Tomony.
Between strings and Tomani. Got it. Okay.
right there.
I can't add him to your little sheet here, but just so I know when I put him on the map. Okay.
Can you put a
Uh,
P for punky ass bitch right in there?
Traveler time calc. Oh, Simbarji, can you PM me that? Because the links get removed. Sorry, my husband's playing video games right now, so he's getting a little loud.
Oh, not watching the
Just
show.
for
Okay.
that. I think he
The
has it up.
moderator privileges. Take
but-
them away. Take them away.
Take him
No,
away.
it's fine. It's fine.
Made him a
What was I
moderator
gonna
and he
say?
left.
Damn it! No, he's watching the stream but also playing games at the
Oh,
same
okay.
time. They get a little loud and crazy because they're playing. Well, we play shooter games, like first-person shooter games, a lot, and he's playing with a friend of ours right now, and we get crazy when we play that. Bitches, we get crazy. Okay, anyways, what was I saying? Dang it. Okay. So Minos, you're on point. Can you make me a perception check, please? Just a regular perception check. Jeez. I'll do my best. Post it on to Rob's perfect, Simbarchi. You can just drop it in my channel if you want. I have a little channel on Rob's Discord. I'll take it. Okay. All right. So Minos, you guys are kind of trotting along, and you're scanning the horizon because you're on point and you're doing your job. And up ahead on the road ahead of you, you actually see like 2 or 3. We'll say 3. You can see 3 kind of scruffy looking people, and they're just in the middle of the road, and they're just kind of like standing there, and they're like looking, kind of scanning the area, and they actually spot you at the same time you spot them, and from this distance it looks like they're like waving you over. Hey, come here, over here.
Hey!
Human.
They look human. Yeah, they look human or humanoid.
And you said this about an hour into our trip.
Yeah, about an hour. You guys are about halfway there.
Okay.
Is it hot? Nobody's
It's springtime, so it's like cool. It's not hot. We'll say it's like 62 degrees outside.
Oh, nice.
It is a bit overcast today, though.
Love it.
Nice.
So anyways, yeah, these guys, they seem like they're flagging you down.
I let the others know, or that there's people ahead
Nobody's in
and
the
see what.
I do any kind of insight check to see, are they acting sketchy? Are they keep looking behind them? Are they looking around?
Yeah, go ahead and make me an insight check. I can't even reveal them on the map because it'll give it away what they are, because you guys have played D&D for too long.
Yeah.
So I'm not even going to show you their tokens right now, but you can see dudes on the map.
There's a map.
Just ahead of you. Oh shit,
a-
I didn't share it. Listen, I'm not that smart.
They're bandits. Tomani's like, what's the holdup up there? Do I got time to make a sandwich? What are you guys up to?
Nice. I love the token for Darrett. That's awesome.
Uh,
Is he holding a
strings.
sandwich?
They look shady as fuck. They look shady as fuck. You can see they have weapons on them. And the way that they are positioned, they look maybe like people who like to rob people or something like that.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I will say, guys, watch out. These. I'll turn
They're
back
waving you
around to
guys
Darrett.
over.
Say,
Eh.
Darrett, and I'll slow down enough to hand him. Stay.
Level up.
Sorry, can you say that again, Sven?
I'll slow down enough to hand him a stay and say, just watch yourself and don't get hurt.
You're talking to Darrett?
Yes.
Oh, he's like, okay, got it. What are we gonna do? Wait, didn't you leave your dog with the mayor?
Yeah, but we
Oh, you're
back
telling
picked
him
him
to
up.
stay. Oh, got you. Okay, you
Darrett
have your
picked
dog
him up.
with you. Okay.
You gave me this stupid dog, so I'm taking care of the dog. He's coming with us.
Okay, I took him off the
If you
map
want it-
because I thought you left
so-
him with the mayor this whole time. My
He's
bad.
a puppy. He's not a fighter.
Okay, got you. So, all right, cool. I can kill the dog if I need to. Got it.
I paid for food and leash and collar for him. So
Okay, even more incentive. Kill the dog. Got it. I'm
Taco
kidding. I'm messing
Tuesday.
with you. I'm just messing with you. I'm messing with you. Okay. Okay. So yeah, these dudes off in the distance, they're still like, "Hey, over here!" And you guys are just standing there staring at them. What are you guys doing?
I'll say,
I think we're gonna keep
Come on,
moving
let's
forward,
go.
right? As a group.
Minos,
Yeah.
let's go welcome them.
yeah, let's go
Alright.
Let me
set
unlock
off this
the-
trap, shall we?
Set up.
Let's go set off the trap. By the
Minos
way,
does
Tome
not.
Money, keep in mind,
Um,
Tome Money, that you have advantage from
You have
Fozzie Bear in the chat.
Do you have mage armor on there, mage?
I'm just gonna click it right now.
Thank you.
It's on. Advantage is on.
Mage armor.
23.
Yes,
Alright,
I do
You
have.
guys can move
Okay.
freely to a point, and then when you hit that point, I'm gonna tell you guys
Oh.
what happens.
No, I did
Minos is
not.
actually going to get off the horse.
Okay. Oh yeah, you guys are on
Alright.
horses. Sorry, I forgot about that.
We're
I
gonna
don't know
all
somebody,
that.
we're gonna go like
Do you guys need the horse stat
over
block?
here.
Oh, shit, I fucking.
Yeah, they're not
hate
war horses. I'll get off
mounted
the horse
combat.
as well.
Yeah, they're just like, regular old riding horses. Yeah.
It's Tomani
would've-
and Darrett will go over here and get off the horses and kind of gather up everyone's horses that are getting off, right?
Okay.
And kind of
You guys hitch them up.
put them, yeah, like over here somewhere. Like,
Okay, perfect, great. Because I fucking hate mounted combat. Let's go.
like we'll hitch the horses up over here
I'm
while
kidding.
they're
you
all
guys-
moving forward. So I'll probably be back here for a round or so.
Okay.
I would say at least.
All right. Oh, you made the puppy token so little. I love it. Okay. I'm kidding, but for the record, if you guys wanted to do combat on your horses ever, obviously I'm going to facilitate that.
Especially since you just went to medieval times. And you're an expert on that now. Oh no, how come I can't hear Robin all of a sudden? Please tell me that it's not I can't hear everybody. God damn it. What is the story? Alright, stream. Looks like I lost voices for these guys. It might just be Discord. Oh my god, why does this happen all the fucking time? Let me quit Discord and come back to that and see if that was just it. Let's see if we get them back. Okay, so the stream and me just missed the last 90 seconds of what you guys said. Okay. Skipped off. God damn it! I don't want a fucking circus outside my house. Okay, thank you. Yes. He can use it on his first check or attack, yeah. It technically is. You're supposed... You're supposed to use it on your first opportunity, yes, but... Oh, so then... Okay. What? Oh my god, what the fuck? No, you guys, your voices aren't coming through.
There
about
she
now? There we
was,
go.
just a walking down the street, singing do.
Yeah, now you can be heard, unfortunately.
Oh.
Oh, can they hear?
Turn it off.
Yeah,
turn
they
it
can hear
off.
you now. They couldn't.
Okay,
Leave the
okay.
Yeah,
parting
I
to
don't.
the
You guys, I
professionals.
do. Just so everybody knows what I'm dealing with, I do not understand why OBS just arbitrarily decides, oh, your voice source, shut it off, and then when you bring it back, it's a different voice. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand why it's happening.
Weird. Wild. All right. Okay. So you guys are cautiously approaching these sketchy looking dudes on the road. Bubo, I see you in front. So do you...
I'm up in front and I'm pulling back my cowl and showing my disgusting looking face.
All right. So this guy,
Plague!
he looks like, what the fuck? And he like just pulls out a sword. We're here to collect the toll. Stay back! Stay back! As he like started approaching him. Just
Plague!
Just toss me all your money. Put it on the ground.
Plague!
Plague.
For the record,
Okay.
we are emissaries from the town militia. From dadgummit, my note.
Dadgummit. That's the name of our group. Dadgummit.
Commander Vendry. We are here in the name of Commander Vendry. Stand aside or face the consequences.
I don't give a shit if that's your mama. Give me your money.
I'll give him my money. As I throw a javelin at him.
And I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds on him.
All right, and then we'll get some initiative.
Do I get the attack off first?
Yes. Yep. You both of you can get your attacks off.
That hit. That hit.
Roll initiative for this fucker.
And Drake, if you would remove the courtesans thing
Yeah.
from me. I cannot do it myself. It was great to have. It was a lot of fun. Thank you.
String. Oh, I can't either. I didn't put it on you. The DM did.
Sorry. What? Say that again. I'm sorry.
On strings, remove the courtesan's allure charisma bonus effect. On the
Unless I walked through a wild magic surge and it's sort of now permanent.
It's permanent.
I gotcha. I see. Okay. All good. Okay.
Got it.
Did you guys do your attacks, your damage? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. I was rolling initiative for the Darrett and stuff like that. My bad. Up first. Can you guys see everything on the map? Is it working correctly?
Yeah.
Let me...
Got 3 guys, yep.
We don't
Three
know. We
guys.
can see 3 guys.
Oh, then I got a
See,
4th
now I
one.
have
Four
to
guys.
the
Okay,
hell
okay,
now.
all right. Players meta knowledge. You guys can't actually see that guy. I'm just doing this so you guys can see that there's hills. But
It's like a
you guys
blue
can see
dragon
him.
over there. some
Yeah,
lightning.
yeah.
What? Is that lightning bolt coming this way? And just
Full
It's,
figured.
look, I didn't make these maps, okay? So
We
ask,
triggered the trap. What are you,
ask
what are you
the
gonna say?
artist.
It's
Okay.
raining.
Is that is that a big
Yeah, it's
footprint?
raining.
I just double checking. Is that a big footprint?
Giant footprint.
The giant.
looked like
nearby-
one. Now you
it's
mention it.
like a flat rock that's
There's a whole
like
bunch of them now.
4
Looks like a
inches
footprint.
taller than the ground. Okay, all right. It is raining. Now it was overcast when you guys first got here, and now it's raining. Hence the rain on the map. I should have. Yes, I realize in retrospect I should have did the fancy effects, but I'm not that smart, so I didn't do them. Okay, cool. This bandit. The one up on the hill, it's his turn, and now you guys will see him because he's actually gonna shoot somebody with a crossbow. Let's go for Isilnatri.
What?
This thing is always coded wrong. All right, no, that's fine. It worked. Okay. And he hits you. So Izzy, you peep this guy's position as he shoots you with his crossbow.
Shield?
Um,
Oh, sorry.
I'm not gonna shield a 22. Are you insane?
Oh.
I should have shielded that.
you should have. Sorry.
It would have
That's
still
all
hit
right.
me.
That'll be all for him. I don't think they get multi-attack. Let me double check that. Nope. Okay. Cool.
Wait, what am I
Yeah.
concentrating on? Hold on a second.
Mage
Your
armor.
turn.
That's
No,
not a
mage
No,
armor's
you've
not
got-
concentration.
You got a hex. You got hex on.
Oh yeah, you have hex.
Oh
from
yeah,
your
that
last
had to
battle.
be like fucking a month ago.
Forever ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to Toll the Dead this guy. Not the guy that
You
shot
got
me.
it.
Oh,
He
he
failed.
fails, so he can
he's
suck it.
wounded.
He's probably dead.
Eh,
He's not dead?
take a blow drop.
No, he's
Take a blow
not
drop.
dead. In fact, he still looks pretty hale and hearty.
Drake, what are you saying? Take a blowjob? What are you saying?
Second
I said
blood
second
drop.
blood drop.
Oh, that is way off what I thought you
Yeah.
were saying.
Yeah, I heard something else too, so you're not the only one. I was like, what did he say?
Take a blowjob. Take a blowjob. I will take a blowjob. I'd
Wouldn't
rather
we all?
take one than give one. I have Ritz
All right.
crackers, everybody.
Bandit numero trace. He's in the back. He's gonna shoot you, Bubo. Because he doesn't like your pustule-filled face. So he's gonna try and shoot you.
Neither do I, but that's okay.
Aww. Well, he missed. So that's fantastic. We're back to normal. Robin is the DM bullshit. Strings. Did we lose him?
He got no. I
You
was
were
just reading
standing so still, I thought your camera was frozen.
so I wasn't sure if this spell gave healed or gave temporary hit points, so I can't use that one.
Use it.
Use it or lose it.
The full-figured bandit. Did she when she shot Izzy? Can we see her from here, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she wasn't like super duper hidden, but she wasn't in your guys' like main line of sight. So you just didn't notice her until she like shot at you. Does that make sense? She wasn't like crazy hidden, but just out of like normal view, and now you know she's there. That's what I meant.
Hidden behind a bush.
Yeah. Now she's out, and she shot Izzy and like cackled about it. So,
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to shoot her.
all right. This is only like a 10-foot rise that she's on. You missed though, unfortunately.
And then I'm going to
Long range.
move my full 25.
Oh shoot! Let me lock the tokens. Hang on. Well, you can finish your move. Ah, okay. Well, now you're locked.
Okay.
Sorry, that should help you
There you go.
guys just draw your movement. Okay, my bad.
Come on. I clicked
And
this.
Toe
remember, Toe Money has advantage as redeemed
does have
by
advantage.
Fozzie Bear in the
Yeah.
chat.
And
Well,
Fozzie
Toe
Bear
Money-
also bought a critical hit for Minos.
Right,
when
but
your
I
turn
Ooh,
comes
nice.
around.
usually wait till they
So
Yeah.
usually.
Tell Money kind of like finishes handing Darrett the reins and stuff, and he comes hopping over here and kind of gets next to Ish and says, "Did somebody just shoot you?" Looks at the arrow stuck in his chest. Oh, up
Yeah,
there
up
in
there.
the hill.
This
So
this fucking bastard right up here.
Mm-hmm.
So let me take this shot at him, and with advantage, I'm gonna shoot at full figured with my short bow. And it's at
Yeah.
standard range at 70 feet. The bow is 80. So
Nice.
wang. That one up there.
That was a hit.
I got her in the knee.
Sneak attack. 2
She
ones.
was a bandit.
Fuck.
So she took an arrow to the
She
knee.
died.
Killed her.
All right.
Well done.
Enough.
Well done.
That's the deadliest thing you've put down.
And then there's,
Ooh.
as a bonus action, Tomani's going to give Bubo the help action. Wait, is he 30 feet? No, he's too
A
far
little
away.
farther than 30, yeah.
Then Bubo's Tomani's gonna wander this way. Uses to dash next to Minos. He's like, well, listen, just in case there's some more up on the hill, I don't want to get shot. How you doing, Minos?
Hiding behind you.
How you doing, Minos? Love it.
How you doing?
All right. This
Puts his arm around him a little. You're doing pretty good today, aren't you?
So this guy up front, he looks mean as a motherfucker, right?
Other than the javelin sticking out of it.
I think
Right.
there's a guy that streams Dungeons and Dragons that kind of looks like that. He said
Oh,
he's
really?
wearing a captain's hat.
Oh, nice.
You know what? I don't know if this is for you guys, but his hair sticks slightly above the line of the title bar, which looks really cool.
Yes. Yeah. It's really interesting. Okay. He's gonna. Oh, he has multi-attack. Oh, because
Oh, what
he's
a bitch.
captain. Cool. He's gonna swing at you, Bubo, with his
I cough in
scimitar.
his face.
You're not gonna like this, because he gets to make 3 attacks, 2 with the scimitar and 1 with his dagger. So he's gonna like wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, with his left hand. Okay. All right, here we go.
I usually do that with my right hand. Thank you.
All right, first one misses. Second one hits. Well, that's not bad. And now with the dagger in his left hand, which is a hit. Wow. Yep, that's normal for me. Okay. That will end his turn. I need to read what his reaction is. Sorry. Okay. Darrett's got your puppy. Well, he feels useless. He doesn't like this. He's on dog duty. What? How
Dog
does
and
that
horse
happen?
Duty too. He got
All
horse
the
duty,
mounts.
too.
Oh, he's on the horses. Okay,
D-U-T-Y,
okay. Actually,
everybody. D-U-T-Y.
Darren-
He has a
Darret-
crossbow. He
Fire
can shoot
Take care of the horse.
as many times as he wants to. He wants to shoot
yeah,
stuff.
no. Darrett's, you guys know Darret. He is eager to serve, eager to please. So he's just keeping all the horses calm. They do at the, like kind of the sounds of like all this sword clashing and stuff. They seem to be getting a little skittish. So, Izzy, because you're in the back, you can hear Darret like shushing the horses. Shh, it's okay. I'm here with you. So he spends
Shush.
his turn, kind of just keeping the horses,
We'll give him a stick for next time.
together. Okay.
We'll give him some carrots.
That would be
It'd
his
be-
turn. Bubo.
It'll be
All
a
right, well,
broom.
Bubo is going to wander around and get over there. And he is going to cast Bane on all
Nice.
3 of these.
Oh, nice.
And
Plague!
Two failures.
two
Two
failures.
Failure is nice. I love Bane. It's like such a
I do
great
too.
spell.
Mm-hmm.
I also love Bane, Batman!
Plague Bane.
That was the best I could come up with on short notice, everybody.
All right. This guy. Well, I mean, you just had to walk right in front
Yeah.
of him, so he's gonna smack you, Bubo.
Captain Robert. That was just the Barty got it. Captain Robert. He's actually a good DM, but it looks kind of like him.
God damn it! Why does this game hate me so much? All right, whatever. Moving on.
Listen, you're no
You-
Joe
you
Numbers.
should- You know, if you're the DM, you can make 4 is a magical number because you've rolled like 3 of them.
Stay is over here like nipping at.
I think you should get skip turn put on him.
Yeah,
Skip
probably.
turn.
He's I had it on earlier and then I took it off because I'm dumb. But he's nipping at Darrett's heels, trying to get attention. We're just gonna put skip turn on and carry on. My wayward son. Okay.
Kansas.
Carry on.
Minos has a crit.
Minos,
And Minos
you
is
have a
finally
free
gets
crit.
to go.
Minos
Well,
is
Minos is gonna do a bonus action rage.
Love it.
I swear I didn't wipe a booger on your shoulder. Don't get mad at me.
Gonna move up here.
Before you hit him.
Uh-oh.
Wait, we're not
I'm
doing
gonna
crit
click on
tables
him
on this
really
game,
quick.
are we?
Was he gonna parry? Does he
He
have
is going
parry
to
or something?
parry, yes.
Parry away.
He's gonna parry my crit, huh?
Yes.
He's gonna try. It ain't gonna help him because the crit's automatic hit.
Well, no,
But he
parry
doesn't
is
know you have a
-2
crit.
damage or something.
Right, but
The
doesn't
chat
Minos
redeemed his
attack twice?
automatic crit.
Right. Yeah, no. So your first attack, you do not need to make an attack roll. You just get to do the crit. You can use
Yep.
the critical damage button to make your damage deal critical. But I was assuming you have a follow-up attack after that.
Nope.
Which he was going to parry. But okay, all right. Well, then carry on. He is not going to parry this attack.
Wow, that was your personal best.
Damn. Very
Nice.
It was-
nice.
Almost
23
max damage.
Do you get horns?
Yeah, I was
Or-
going to say,
No.
you going to follow up with that?
No, I don't. I only have one attack.
I gotcha. Okay.
The horns would be I could do a bonus attack, but my bonus action was my rage.
Actually, you know what? Because I'm a nice DM, the NPC, the bandit captain, parried anyways, expending his reaction, but you were just so determined on hitting him and, divine intervention, that's what I like to call chat. You hit him so hard and he basically wastes his parry in this instance. So that's what I'll say. So he did waste his reaction.
Okay.
So
Well,
you can move away freely, because he can't attack
Nope.
opportunity you. All right.
Oh,
I'm right, actually, where I want to be.
Oh, it was.
Jesus, your puppy really wants to fight, Sven. Stays first, but I gotta skip him manually because that's the way it worked out. Okay. All right, bandit captain. Cool. So his reaction is recharged. That's great. He's going to, he didn't like what you did to him, so he's gonna do all three of his attacks on you.
What the fuck?
Oh, he's fucking baned. First attack miss.
Oh, the 4 again. Look, there was another. You rolled a 4 again.
Hey, I hit with the second attack. And then he's gonna try to shank you with the dagger.
1 blood drop.
Oh, yeah, that's not hitting.
Robin,
Alright,
thank you so
and
much
no.
for being a person on Earth who, unlike most people, know the difference between shiv and shank. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, of course. A shiv is a noun, and shank
Shiv is the tool,
verb.
the shank is the verb.
Yes, correct.
But
yes.
a lot more people than not say, "I'm going to shiv you," and then I have to take the shiv away from them and shank them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, bandit number 3 is gonna continue shooting you, Bubo. He's got the best line of sight on you, so that's what he's gonna do.
You guys,
get
I bet
shiv,
Robin
you
also
say
knows the
shank?
difference between podium and lectern, like most people don't.
Kind of, maybe. I know that they both serve
A
similar
podium,
purposes.
a podium you stand on, a lectern you stand
Yes.
behind.
That makes sense. Correct. Okay. His
Strings.
bolt misses you, Bubo.
Thank you, Bane.
So, yep, thanks, Bane. I should have put skip turn on Darrett because he's just hanging out with horses. Bubo.
All right. Bugo's gonna continue to reach out
You guys
and touch.
do know Darrett can fight. Like, he's coming around with you guys, he can totally fight. But I know you guys have him watching horses, but for future
He's also protecting Ish's back.
yeah, he has more hit points
He's
than
a
all of you.
Shield
I
of
think.
me.
No,
He does.
he does. He does have more hit points than all of you, so feel free to make use of him sometime in the future. But okay, I'm sorry, Bubo. Go ahead.
I attempted to reach out and decay
Decay,
him,
I
but
see.
I missed.
You did, unfortunately. He looks absolutely disgusted. He's like, "Ah!" But then he dodges. So, Tomony.
Tomani's like, Tomani's gonna, actually, he's just gonna stand here and take careful aim. Give himself
Nice.
advantage.
All right.
And shoot his short bow at the captain.
That's a hit.
He's like, look down at your knee. That's where this one's going.
My what?
Damn, I could have rolled lower, but not by much.
Yeah.
Welcome to my
Not
life.
by much.
Strings, you have an advantage waiting for
Plus
you,
2 is 5.
but by Fozzie Bear.
Fozzie Bear,
in chat.
66.
Nice. I appreciate it, Fozzie Bear. Hopefully, I'll get to use it later.
Oh,
Well, now.
he's gonna do a save.
Oh.
So I'm pull out my loot and checking the distance. Yep, that'll work. When I target you, your air runs out, but my friend is healed. I have no doubt. I don't know who you think you are, but I know this much is true. I want to do bad things to you. I'm gonna do real bad things to you.
This much is true. This much
And I'm
is true.
doing Wither and Bloom, so these two have to make a save, and Bubo can use one of his hit dice to get number of hit points equal to the roll plus 5.
Plus
So
5.
whatever your hit dice is plus 5.
All right.
If you
And,
if you want.
Yeah, I'll do this one.
Robin, I meant to use my bonus action on Minos,
Oh, yeah, that's right.
the help action.
I remember. Yeah. You said it. I think you just didn't put the thing on.
Ooh, max heal. Thank you.
Nice.
Much appreciated.
All right, and one failed and one saved. Looks like it's a half on save.
Oh, nice
Nice.
damage.
Ooh, nice.
Ah!
You killed them both? Just
Nope.
one.
Just one.
Yeah, you killed the one in the back, behind Bubo. Nicely done.
Yep. Captain's still alive.
Yeah, Captain's still alive.
Well, he was.
Who knows? He will be, but not for long.
Here comes a big miss right now. Jinxed it.
You're gonna look mighty nice with that tattoo on your horns. You just stab that guy.
All right. Let's do.
Look at the blood.
We're gonna take the battle of the Great Axe.
You
That's a
have
hit.
hit.
Hit,
All
hit,
right. Here's the hit.
hit, hit. Hooray!
Nice. That is the deadliest thing
Nice.
you've put down in your adventure.
All right.
Nice.
And then we are gonna move.
They're like CR2, the bandit captain. It's pretty nice.
Yes, they are, as according to the stats on the thing.
I'm not.
Level
That's
Oh,
okay.
fuck, I'm
Oh.
sorry. I'm so
No, that's
sorry.
okay. I had to remember what my movement rate was,
No,
so
it's me.
we'll do
I'm
that.
super happy. I see the little thing. I'm like, yep. Yep.
Gorbidal did
I
not
do
call
that all
janky
the time.
movement.
Moving for you and moving for you and moving for you. You got it. Okay.
I'll move there.
Sorry. It's me. It's a me problem.
And that will be it for Minos.
All right. It's
All
so
right.
nutty.
Izumatri is going to move up next to Toe Money and say, what kind of... And then-
There's one over there in the bushes.
Yeah.
There he is.
And then I'm going to do Toll the Dead, right?
Oh, that's.
Oh, he
Unfortunate.
succeeded. What a bitch.
Sure did. Sorry. Not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
I'm sorry. That's what I said.
And
All right.
Tomani's like,
Totally.
he kind of leans against Ish a little and props his bow against and takes careful aim and says,
You gotta shoot him right below the neckline, right about. There.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That
And it
is a
makes him
hit.
bleed out. Like, right there. See, he's gonna wander around for a second, then he's gonna fall over. Watch. There he goes.
Well done.
Sweet.
You guys killed the bandits. Good job.
Oh, well.
Yubo's going to head over to Izilnatri and take out his healer's kit and start bandaging up his wounds.
You got it.
Nice.
I always forget how healers kits work, so I assume you know
Oh,
how
yeah.
they work. All right, cool.
Well, I took the healer feat, so
Oh, that does special things.
oh yeah,
It gives them-
Yours kit
gives
doesn't
them
do
healing.
anything except stabilize people.
yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. What does the healer's feet do?
So the
Insane.
it's great.
Insane.
Oh boy.
As an action, you spend 1 use of a healer's kit to tend to a creature and restore 1d6 plus 4 hit points
Oh,
plus
nice.
additional hit points equal to the creature's maximum number of hit dice. So he has 4 hit dice, so I
1d6
do
plus 8.
1d6 plus
plus
8
8.
healing.
Wow.
And
that's
And
I'm
really
wounded
strong.
9, so
With
I'm
the
gonna be fully
Band-Aid.
healed.
On a short rest. You can do it
But
again.
but a healer's kit only has 10 uses.
Why I
For
bought
5
2 of
gold.
them.
Oh
For
my
5 gold.
god.
5 gold. I've got 10. It's better than a healing potion.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
way better.
Because it levels up as you
It's the
go up.
healer's
So.
feet. Tomani almost took
Oh
it
my
too,
God.
just so he could
I
keep
laughed
himself
so
healed.
hard I made myself cry. Hang on.
Thank you,
It's
Bubo.
crazy stupid.
I'm so grateful I'm saying your name correctly as opposed to everyone else.
Jesus, that's fantastic. I'm making mental notes to do this shit in the future.
Yeah, the healer's feat is a very overlooked
Yes.
thing. It's good.
There's
Part of the-
actually a saying, right? There's the Band-Aid, and it sticks on me. And it's what was the commercial? About
I
the
am
Band-Aid?
stuck
Yeah.
on
On
Band-Aid.
Band-Aid,
his
Band-Aid stuck on me.
On me.
Oh, it's
That's-
in the bathtub and
That's
it's
what he's
in the
saying.
soapy suds.
It comes around giving you healing with it.
Bubo has a role-playing reason for using them as well, in that because this Dragonlance doesn't have clerics, he can use these without raising suspicion.
Yeah, makes
Or-
sense. So, like, and to put that in perspective, right? We all know, like, the first cleric to return canonically is Gold Moon. So right now they're like off getting the discs of Mishakal, if you've ever read the books or anything like that. That's like the same time period you guys are in right now.
Okay.
So that's for all of you Dragonlance nerds who have read the books. That's what's happening, kind of in the background, in a different location. So like, clerics are here. They're just not here. You know, there's no Sunday morning broadcasts or anything like that yet. But yeah. All right.
And Bubo,
So when he
you
moves
used one of
over,
your hit
it
dice, right?
starts,
I used mine. Yes.
Okay, yeah.
so when he starts searching the captain,
weird
and he
spell.
says,
I wonder why he wanted to wave us over to him. He doesn't really have that much stuff on him.
Oh boy. All right.
Yeah. And
So
he's about to have even less because we searched.
Yeah.
Yep.
He has
Search
less.
the bodies.
talk amongst yourselves for a moment.
Stand by.
I gather my get javelin back.
"Yeah, Tomani's gonna go pick up his half of his arrows. Is that fair?"
Yep.
Start
yep,
performing
yep,
an autopsy, see if you can figure out what killed him.
That's a cool
Was
spell.
it the
Wither and
arrow?
bloom.
I'm gonna
It's
start
from
patting my body down like I'm looking for
Robin.
my wallet. Go, oh, I'm healed.
Sorry?
Yeah,
What?
saying the
Tomani-
wither and bloom spell that I just used. It's a cool spell. And
Yes.
it's from something you could.
I think it's from like Deep
It's almost
Magic,
magic, isn't it?
maybe, or something. Yeah, something. It's not mine. That's
Something,
for
something,
sure.
something.
Some. Okay, just bear with me one moment, you guys. I'm making a parcel because this module didn't make a parcel.
And it's a 10-foot radius, so I can get a bunch of dudes in it. But I can only heal one person, but it does both. It's cool. I like it.
I like it a lot.
Oh, I like it
All
a
right.
lot.
Who's doing the searching? If you are searching these bodies for their loot, please make an investigation check.
Investigation.
We'll be doing that. Also,
I'll go back
Yes.
to stay.
I'm doing it only
Bubo's
so I can
searching
see
the
my
area
fancy
for any,
new dice roll.
I lied.
shit.
Interesting looking plants or herbs.
keep forgetting to do that. I'm so sorry, Manicure. I have
Not
a
expecting to find
thing
anything just on the
coming-
side of the road, but
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
not interested in searching the body. So
Okay. All right. Izzy, Minos, you guys were able to find all of their like hidden pockets on the inside of their vests and things like that. So you guys actually find the lion's share of the stuffs, and you put it in a little pile for you guys to kind of sort through. Isilnatri, I want you to please roll on this table. Hopefully that works.
I got a web barrow.
Nice.
I got a wee barrow, everybody.
All right, cool.
What does that do?
So you find the web arrow. One web arrow. Singular? Whatever. All right, good enough. Okay. You find a web arrow, and cumulatively amongst all of yourselves, you find a whole lot of fucking money on these guys. They've been like robbing people blind, just apparently stopping people here and making them pay a quote toll to pass the road.
Guess we told him.
So, right.
Because toll. See, did everybody?
So they had on them, among their persons, grand total 34 gold pieces, 32 silver pieces, and 18 copper pieces. And the web arrow you find, which is pretty nice and shiny. And the bandit captain's scimitar looks really fucking nice. Like, so nice. It's like the nicest scimitar you guys have ever laid your eyes on. So all those things are now in the party sheet.
I'm going to head over to the tree and put my loot back in its case. My lyre back in the case and dry it. Make sure the wax on the wood is still solid. So I'll put it away so it doesn't get wet.
Yeah.
Any more wet than it already is.
All right.
Who
And
uses
then I'm going to do
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Sven.
identify. I'll take 10 minutes and do. 1 minute and do a ritual. Identify. On
Oh, the scimitar is a finesse and a
Scimitar.
light weapon. That's all it. Tomani's
So many's like, oh, I
Yeah,
kind of
that's
like
great.
it. I kind of like it.
I mean, not that he's in melee a lot, but
If you want
Is
to,
it
go ahead.
magical?
It is
Yeah.
magical. Yep.
So I'll spend a minute doing it,
Yeah.
doing the ritual on it.
Tomani's like,
Identify.
well, I'll strap it on my belt for a little while anyways. It's not like I got a tooth
Yeah.
to it or anything.
You can use it. I mean, it's also like, even if you guys find things that you're like, oh, temporarily this is fine, you can also sell them later, like when you go back to Calaman,
Okay.
sell it or trade it for other things.
Have you
as
ever
well.
been in melee combat, Money?
I try to not be, but with this, I might actually need to, right? Kind of wants to cut flesh, doesn't it?
he's playing with how sharp it is.
Oh, you, how playing are you? Are you like
He's like
running your
he's
finger
like-
on the blade?
No, he's like,
Look, it just flays the captain's cheek right off.
Oh, okay, I got you. I see. That's great. Holy
in the
shit! What are
party-
you guys doing on the?
Who took
Who in
the
the
web
party?
arrow?
I did. I took it because I found it, but I will not use it because it's
I look away for 30 seconds.
It's for a person that uses a bow. So who is that?
Not me.
Not it.
No money.
No
So
money.
many-
Whoever does.
Tomani's like,
I'm glad these guys came
Well, it's
along.
only-
This is kind of nice.
It's only a one-time use, so
Yeah.
because it's one arrow, but it says they always come in pairs, so there's two. And when you shoot it, you shoot the other one, and then it puts webs between them, whatever.
Okay, yeah. Well, this one will work as it's intended to work.
Yeah,
if
so go
it's
ahead
two,
and
it's
take
two.
Drake. Go ahead and take that since you're the arrow guy.
Is it magical?
Um,
yeah, I would
Yeah.
consider.
I
it
would
magical.
consider that
Probably,
to be
yes.
enchanted,
So
yeah.
again, I'll spend a minute and do the ritual and identify it.
All right. So I imagine you guys you clean up here.
I'm gonna drag the
get back
bodies
on your
off the road
houses.
at least.
Okay. Do you burn them, bury them, or just leave them?
I would say leave them.
Undead are not a
Leave
huge
them.
pop-
Leave them for the crows.
problem in this area, are they?
No, not that
Okay,
you guys
no.
know of.
Somebody would at least drag the bodies off the road.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you
And
guys.
I'll decay them till they're not recognizable.
Ooh, I like that. That's good. Okay.
Ugh.
All right. So
Ew.
you guys, if you guys watch him do this too, it's pretty gnarly looking. Like it's like a speed lapse of decomposition. Disgusting. They grow like little mushrooms and everything, like the whole shebang. It's kind of cool. YouTube videos can give you a nice graphic depiction of that if you ever
The
want.
decay farm.
Yeah,
Those are cool.
it's fantastic. Okay. All right. So then you guys carry on. You've only got about an hour left to travel. Can you all please make me a survival check with advantage because you have a nice map? And I'm gonna blow my nose really quick. Be right back.
Ooh.
Springtime, I'm like my allergies are perpetually terrible. Who didn't roll?
I
Izzy.
didn't. What
Izzy.
was it? It was
Survival with advantage.
Okay.
At advantage.
Yeah. That's how you do it.
Very nice. Okay.
If you
Yep,
wait,
you guys,
then you can get a better roll.
you guys are able to pathfind. See what I did there? Very well. and
Pathfind,
you-
how dare you?
Did we get a ribbon?
Sure. Yeah. Totally.
Sure.
Yes,
You want
and
a ribbon? You get a ribbon.
Yes, and.
Yes, and. That's right,
I'm working on being a yes ander. I'm working on. I try to give the players what they want. Sometimes they get mad at me because it's a puppy and not a fully grown master. But it's fine, right? Okay. Trying to find the thing. First mission. Okay.
and I'm gonna fashion some sort of covering for him, so he's not getting totally drenched.
Your dog.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. You can make a little doggy coat for him out of like
Right.
stuff you have on you. Cool. I
Right.
like it. Okay, that's great. Okay,
One of Minos' undershirts or something, and just put it on him.
nice. All right,
Uh,
you guys can close that map if you want. I will describe you the scene upon arriving at Tatina's house. But what were you gonna say, Drake? It sounded like you started to say something.
Yeah, somebody would maybe cover it, use his cloak a little, like over the dog
Okay.
once in a while.
And actually, I'll say like maybe like 40 minutes more into your travel, the rain does stop, and it's just overcast still. It's not a sunny day, but it's not raining anymore, so you guys are good. Okay. So let me check the time. Okay, 30
Yeah,
minutes.
30
my
minutes.
ass was getting chafed on this donkey's back from the rain.
Donkeys. I should have had you guys go there on donkeys. That would have been greater. Okay. All right. So
Too late.
it's too late. I mean, just kidding. The horses were donkeys this whole time.
Okay.
They were illusions.
tricked
They were
us.
only. We thought they were horses.
I'm kidding.
Suddenly,
Okay.
a flock of pixies come out of the woods and cast polymorph on your horses.
Toe Money and Bubo's toes have been dragging on the ground the whole time. Sitting on this donkey.
No, you guys are good. They're just
kinda gotta go.
normal stable horses. You're good. Okay. All right. So you guys begin to reach your destination, and you can see Tatina's house is on like a kind of small hill. And it is an unusual looking structure. It sort of looks like a cottage, but if a cottage was mated with a metal fortress, it's there's
Not
like
sure that's how that
pipe.
works. Okay.
Hey, listen, I didn't write
Oh,
this
is it a
shit.
Connex home or something?
Send
Is
your
it-
hate mail to Wizards of the Coast. I didn't write this. Okay. Um,
shipping
there's like
container home.
there's steaming pipes on the outside of this cottage slash fortress, and
Cool.
there's a bunch of like whirring devices all over the lawn, the yard, the front area, and this house is definitely under siege, like currently under siege. And you guys can see this, like, what looks to you to be like a small army of like goblins. And they're like slinging rocks up, and you guys can hear the like shrill voice of a lady. You can't quite see her, but you can hear her, and she's like shouting, but you're not sure who she's shouting at. It sounds like she's giving orders, but other than these goblins, there's no other people around. You guys do see this goblin, about 10 of them, and off to one side, you can also see what looks to be basically a very overgrown goblin. I don't think you guys would know what it is, but yeah, it's just a very large goblin. But anyways, so this is the scene that kind of greets you. This is the
Nice.
lady you can hear
Nice.
shouting. And then there's all these goblins and all her contraptions outside of her house. And I am going to share the map with you in just a moment. But
Quite
that's
the
the
chicken.
scene.
I like
Yeah.
the chicken,
Hey.
yeah.
Nice.
What is it shooting out of
Venture
its
attack. It's propellant eggs.
Very cool.
Shoot them out behind you.
I
fast
knew
enough,
that
you can
chickens
fly.
laid eggs out of their butt. I knew it.
So we'll let them know as we're getting as we start to get close that I can make the form of a person in light. So if we need a distraction, I can do that up to 120 feet away.
Show off.
Did you see the Chinook
Up to 120 feet away.
Python or the
Hmm.
double helicopter
Blade of Death.
snake in the
It's like
back
that
there?
snake from the old Robin Hood, the Disney Robin Hood.
Yes.
Who twirl his tail.
One moment, you guys. This is so tedious.
Guy's got a decoder ring on.
Yeah, somebody's like, I already spotted some silver on that
You
guy.
can use the
Robin
request
Tedious is a
roll
TED Talk for
to
I and us.
select all of the NPCs and roll initiative.
I see what you did there. I'm sorry, Spencer. I was too
You can
busy
use
laughing.
the roll for the requested rolls. Select all NPCs and roll initiative for them all at once.
Or just straight on the combat tracker, you can do select initiative, roll all NPCs.
Yeah, but well, so when I put the encounter in, it rolls on the enemies.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
have reset the initiative before you started a new
Reset the round.
Okay, let me. How do I do that?
one.
Drop us
Really?
out of initiative.
Menus.
Fuck.
Just
Clear
click
all
on the thing and
initiatives
put
and
number
then-
1 in there.
Click roll.
What?
I only
They're all confusing you.
There's 12 ways to do
Menu.
it. We gave you every single one.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I fucked it all up. So
No. Just go
Menu
back to the...
initiative, clear all initiatives. Menu initiative, roll NPCs.
this is so hard, you guys.
Nice.
Okay.
and
All
then
Now
right.
you can...
Now you can say
You can have
request
us roll.
for us.
Okay.
Yeah, because it rolls for us, but then now we can do our own. Yeah!
Kinda
Okay,
like
I
it.
did reroll.
Only the
Dear.
master
like
is
it.
before me.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not last.
Yeah, that's me.
Your puppy's on deck. What do you want him to do?
Run away!
I'm fine with it. Skip a turn.
Okay.
The
All right. Got it.
Derek will babysit him again.
Yeah, and the horses. I
All right.
imagine.
Well,
Well, and we'll say,
time to
like,
the
as you
tree.
guys were approaching, you guys had time to like hop off your horses, tell
I'll tie
Derek
him to the
take care of
tree.
them, and kind of like run up and all that stuff. Okay.
Time for
And
a
they-
fireball, Islanotry.
I know. Next level. They definitely see us, right? They know this is like a fight. It's obvious.
Correct.
no, they're
I
pretty
don't know why it
engaged. They may
doesn't
not see us yet.
show where Tatiana is. She didn't show on the map. Anyway, she's up there on her little battlements on top of her house. Okay.
Oh, there she is.
Okay, so they're looking at us, right?
No, they're in the middle of like battling all of her little automatons. They don't even know you guys are there.
Oh, okay. Well, then that might change what I do.
Yeah, you can hear that all their little. Does anybody speak Goblin?
Somebody does.
Oh, Tomani does. You can hear
Yubo does.
them. So those of you who speak Goblin, you can hear them. They're like, "Get that one! No, get the flying one!" And like all this, they're just kind of like shouting amongst themselves and attempting, to fight cohesively, but they're fucking goblins, so they don't. But yeah, they're
What are
they're
they
like
doing?
embroiled. So she has like all these like. She
That's
has
a
all
whole
these.
different picture.
Look, did you guys see the pictures? She has like all these like little robot things out there, and she's like using this like little chicken thing that drops eggs on them and like all this stupid shit, right? And so the goblins are like fighting all the little automatons or whatever you call those. Okay.
Right.
All right. That's what's going on. They have
All
no
right.
idea you guys are there. They're too busy fighting all these robots. Robots is not the right term, but you guys get what I'm
Automatons.
saying.
Automaton, yeah.
Automatons. Okay.
Clockwork.
Clockwork creatures, thank you.
Modron-like thingies.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Izzy.
All right. So since Izzy is not yet a AOE person, he is just going to scream. He's going to step forward like a couple feet, like 5 feet, and he's going to scream at the top of his lungs, "Witness your death!" And then he's going to cast Mirror Image. So now
Can we
there's
split
4.
ourselves in squares?
I did. Oh, didn't I? I guess
Oh,
not.
you're
No.
halfway between.
Yeah, I am. The grid is hard to see.
It's,
So so now there's 4 of him. And then that's it.
okay, you cast mirror image, you yell at them. Got it.
Yep.
Okay. All right. A couple of them look your way while it happens, but there's like so much chaos going on around them.
Right. I'm trying to get. We're obviously trying to save Tinklebutt, right? So
Yeah.
what's her name?
To Tina.
Yeah, that's close. It's whatever. And I don't know how to pronounce D&D names. So
Me neither. That's okay.
even though it's written right there for me. So yeah, he tries to make a distraction and also intimidate, right? By turning into 4 people.
Got it. Like it. I love it.
Roleplay.
So that one that you're targeting there, that one is a giant goblin, like the giantest goblin you've ever seen in your life. He looks a little
Giantest.
different.
Well, he doesn't know Tomani's there, so do I get advantage on shooting him in that butt cheek?
Actually, you speak goblin, so you might actually know that this is a hobgoblin and not a goblin. I think Manicure, you said Bubo also speaks goblin, so
Correct.
yeah. Then you would probably also know this is a hobgoblin, not a goblin. But that's what he looks like. I'm sorry, Drake.
Some people are religious, but this one is a giantist. Yeah.
Does Tomani get advantage on shooting him in the butt cheek?
Yes.
He doesn't.
Yeah,
know,
sure.
He doesn't
sure.
know he's there.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, and.
Yep.
So Tomani like runs over and kind of gets behind this wall a little bit, crouches down, and shoots at this guy with a short bow. Twang!
Twang.
You missed.
He's like, see me, and
Passes his turn. Bonus action gives.
Don't give it to Minos.
Yeah, I was gonna say Bubo the help action. I'll drop it.
Even though Bubo has an advantage in the chat waiting.
Yeah, Bubo
Yeah.
does have chat advantage.
All right, then I'll give it to.
Actually, yeah, you could give it to Minos.
All right. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to track. This thing has like battlefield effects. I'm trying to figure out the easiest way for me to track them because Medicare still hasn't made me my extension.
What? It's
I
been
was
20
playing
minutes.
that on Manicured too.
I'm just messing with you.
Do you want one
I
of
might
us
have
to run
use,
Derek?
like markers or something. No. He's gonna be babysitting horses this whole battle. I'm more concerned with. I don't want to I can't tell you guys because I don't want to give away how the battle's gonna work. But there's things I need to track, whether they've killed some of these contraptions or not.
Right.
So I have to figure out how I'm gonna track that.
Paper and pencil.
Yeah, probably. Actually, I'll just use markers on the map. Okay, so this goblin, he will spend his turn disabling the contraption that is fighting him.
And I don't suppose they gave you tokens for those contraptions either, did they?
No, I didn't.
What a bunch of bullshit.
Fuck.
Watsy.
I should have thought about this before. You guys, I'm so sorry.
That's
Just
what I
go to your
said when
assets.
I asked out my last girlfriend. I should have thought of this before.
Yeah, I should.
You guys, I changed the prom date joke. You guys proud of me because I didn't use it yet?
Just go to your assets and type in the search under tokens, like the token bag, type gear, and then drag the
I don't have
token
that.
right onto the map.
Whatever the gear token is, I don't have that.
Sprocket, I'm trying to think of something that would work for you. Modron.
No, I'm just gonna use
Use
one of my
Modron, yeah.
aura tokens. It's fine. I'm sorry, you guys. I should have thought of this. Okay, well, he
I have a
kills.
cool thing
his-
called
there you
Robin's
go.
Gonna
Effects
move that
tokens.
one.
There you go. See? Yeah.
Look at that. I wonder where that came
That's what I
from.
use.
Robin's
Effects
Robin's
There's
simple.
all different colors
simple
too,
tokens.
not just white.
Yeah, there's many different colors.
Yeah, I'm just
You-
using white ones. 'Cause
You
they
don't have to
stand
be a
out.
white supremacist.
No, I'm doing it because they stand out really well.
Yeah.
On the map.
That's
Well,
white
that's the
privilege.
same with white people.
All right. Should have used pink or something. Jesus.
Oh my god. Canceled.
Okay. Anyways, so this goblin spends his turn and he disables one that was near him, so that's why there isn't one. Okay, moving
Clip
on.
it.
This goblin will. You know what? Let me do a 50-50 here. Evens, he's successful, and odds, he's not. So he is unable to disable his trap. Okay, cool. That's how we're gonna do it. Moving forward.
Love it.
All right, this one is gonna try to disable Evens.
Satin
He is
soft chin
hot.
strap
he kills it.
beard.
Okay, so he gets rid of
Jesus.
this one. Like I'm trying to, I know sometimes these like bigger combats get crazy. Okay, and this one has.
No,
like,
but that's a
crazy
great way to do it. What you just did.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
nice looking
much
rope you got
faster.
there.
This one's gonna
Rope.
move
Dapper. It's
here
dapper.
and try to
It's all dibs.
disable that
It's only-
one.
I'm the only one that would fit anyway.
Evens
Dibs.
is yes, odds is no. He does not. Okay, moving on. See, this is way faster than making them.
Is
attack
she
him.
doing stuff? Does she have
She
powers?
is.
All
She
right.
does. She does. So on I think every other turn she can launch a new contraption. So that's what
I
she's
thought you were
going
gonna say
to
nuke.
do.
Launch a nuke.
Yes, launch the nukes. Let's
Nuke it.
So
Nuke
she's
it,
gonna
nuke it.
chuck
Start a
another
new campaign.
Ooh, I've been
There.
hasted. Ooh, haste. Ooh, haste.
That will be her turn.
If it ever gets to my turn, holy
And this
shit.
is where you guys hear her voice, and you guys heard her kind of from the distance. She was giving out commands. That's what she does. She chucks this like robot chicken out there, and she's like, and yeah. All right. So Hobgoblin,
Nice.
he was shot. Who shot him? Remind me.
I
Who
missed.
attacked him?
So many attacked him, but I
Most-
missed.
So many points at Minto at Mino.
You know.
Mentos.
So many shot him, but missed.
La 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 la. Mentos.
He's Mentos freshness.
Oh, man.
Did Minos actually attack him, or you guys
No.
are lying? Okay, all right. Yeah. Well, I know somebody attempted to attack him. You missed. I heard. So he
No money.
is wizened up to something. And so when he whips around and sees you guys all pointing at Minos, like it was him. He's going. That's what he's gonna do. He's gonna run after or run towards Minos, rather. So let's see how
Does
far.
the
he
machine
can
get an up attack?
No, because that's
Boo.
not how they work, and you'll see if you guys join the fray. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Okay.
Okay.
Why is it not working? I can't do the alty
Hold Alt
clicky.
to start it, and then it'll let you do the move.
There it goes. Okay. I
Used to
just
be
need it to
control.
count
I
his
don't like it.
movement. Yeah, I tried with control and it was not working.
They
Where's
changed
Minos?
it. Why would they do that?
20,
Minos right in the
25,
middle.
30. Yeah, I can't quite make it.
Withered Walrus gets an up attack.
No, they're allies. Why would he attack his friend?
Because then he
Um,
becomes
They're
leader.
goblins.
Because
Yeah,
then
he
he
becomes
becomes leader.
He wants to be the
Shit.
leader.
Don't hobgoblins have
That's like you're
extra
walking down
reach?
the alley with
No,
your
you're
friend
thinking
and you get
bugbears.
robbed and you
Bugbears. Damn it!
That's right.
give your friend all the money you owe him right before you get robbed.
All right, well, he's not going to spend his turn dashing. He's just going to sit here. Minos, he gets like pretty close to you. He's like 10 feet away from you or 5 feet, whatever. And he's like, roar! He just like roars at you. And he like almost like gorilla posturing, like he's ready to fight you. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, this one's going to attempt to disable a device. He's successful.
Boop.
Boop.
His
Way
name's
easier.
Underfed.
This one tries to disable the device in front of him. Successful.
Boop.
Boop. Man, she's losing the battle over here. You guys. Good thing you guys showed up, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, she can lose 50% of them on
Yeah.
average every
Yeah.
round.
Yep. Yeah. So you guys showed up just as shit was like really starting to hit the fan here. He's going to try to disable. Ooh, yeah, she's
Boop.
really losing the battle now. Strength.
Strings has advantage.
You do have advantage from chat. Oh, I forgot to move Darrett. Sorry, guys.
So String's is going to move up 25 feet. As a halfling, I can move through other people's squares.
You sure can without the extra movement. Yep.
Although other people might find
He probably
it
tried to
annoying,
goose me, but it was one of my illusions he didn't get me.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Illusions.
Pardon me, excuse me.
That would
pardon
be
me.
that would be a cool thing to add to that mirror image. Is it actually makes many mirror images of your token around you.
Oh,
It should
that'd
make
be
it should
cool.
make 3 images around me. Yeah.
I usually
Yeah,
do
that
that.
would be cool.
Alright, so as I'm coming up to and passing Isolnatri, I'm going to say, have my lute, and I'm playing, strumming it frantically. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to frenzied bolt, and I think you'll like it. And as I finish it, the notes are become visible, and then fly forward.
I love
Pointer
it.
So I
sisters, baby.
presume. So the way
That's
I
a little-
figured we would do this is I would roll first to see what type of flavor it is.
All right.
I like
Wow.
it.
Light.
That's a little Scanlan type of thing, right? Kind of.
All right, so it turns into lightning as it goes blasting out at the walrus mustache. And too many moving parts. Okay, here it is. So I have advantage. Thank you very
You do.
much.
Yes,
Yep.
you do.
Appreciate you. Fozzie Bear.
Fozzie's on top of it tonight.
Look at my shiny!
I still love those goblins.
Yes.
Yes.
That was amazing. That is a hit.
All right, so what I'm looking for is
Dead body.
Indeed.
so my original roll was a 10. If your attack roll was odd, it leaps to a new target. Boo! It was 10.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Boo. Nice try,
So
though. Well
so these
done.
notes come slamming into him and it's just these bolts. His eyes pop and his hair starts on fire as he collapses
Yeah.
down.
Great. I love it.
Nice.
And I'm going to look over at Minos. You're a good fighter. Two you are, two you are, two you are. And give him bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Did that go?
It looks
Yes,
like it did.
okay.
Yes. Minos.
Okay. So Minos is gonna bonus action. Rage.
Arr.
Gonna move forward.
Alrighty. You're still targeting the X. Yeah. Oh, you got it. Good job.
Yeah, because if he hadn't moved forward, I was actually gonna run over there
Yeah.
and
You went
go
over.
in horn. And as we're gonna do that, we're also gonna do a little reckless attack. And let's see.
He has
Pretty-
help action. He doesn't need reckless.
Oh yeah. Forgot that one, so let me go ahead and take that off. And we'll use the bardic inspiration. There's my D6.
Well, you can wait till you roll first, but okay.
Yeah, you might not need
Bardic
it.
inspiration.
Yeah, we'll still use it.
We got 6 minutes left.
Yep. We'll probably have to like end
Uh,
at the top of the round or something like that.
So did
Yeah.
the 15 hit the hobgoblin?
No, I put it in there already.
Oh, did you?
It's
Yeah,
just
I
missed.
just
Still
plus
missed.
one. So that would have been a miss.
And you had advantage too? Good.
Yeah.
Lord, you suck. You suck.
Yeah.
I rolled a
Hobgoblins are
6.
awesome. I'm
I
like,
rolled a 6 and a
Goblin
7.
Army.
Right?
Let's see. That was my bonus. That was my attack. So yeah, that's it for me.
Damage top hat.
All right.
Hello, my darling. Hello, my darling. Hello, my darling. Hi.
Hello, my baby.
let's see,
Hello,
the
my
goblins
darling.
are
Hello,
starting to
my
wise up
ragtime
that you guys
gal.
are here and attacking them from behind.
I used to be able to do that whole song.
This
Baby is
one
on fire.
is going to attack Strings. You were pretty loud on your turn.
Everybody's doing the Michigan rag. Yeah,
so
attack
he-
me.
I
No, he's
could
gonna hit
do that.
Strings.
Oh, Strings. Okay.
Because Strings
Rocket.
was singing songs and yeah.
Rocket. Yeah, all I did
He's
was
gonna try to-
threaten everybody's demise.
Oh,
Yeah, that's true. Don't worry. It's the pain is coming your way soon, Rob.
The pain.
Don't you worry. All right, he did hit you. That was plenty of time for you guys to use reactions. But gosh darn it!
And Minos did that. Do that big old bellow when he raged.
That's true. Yeah, these goblins they know you're here now. They're not, I mean, they're stupid, but they're not that stupid, you know? They're stupid enough to definitely try and attack some adventurers. Okay, so this one, yeah, this one's gonna try and hit you, Minos. Sure, why not? He's stupid. Oh, not that stupid. All
Oh.
right. Hello.
What the
Hello.
fuck,
I get to
man?
do some damage.
Purple crit.
Oh, that's not bad.
oh,
Oh, you're raging, so it's not that much damage. Okay.
Wow.
Max damage. Holy Jesus.
Yeah,
Wait a
but
minute. He
like,
rolled a 6 and a
resisted
2.
it.
How did that become a 6 and a 6?
It's the extension.
The extension, the fancy critical
The
thing.
first one is always max.
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys you're doing max critical thing? Okay.
Yeah.
Boo.
Bubo.
So Bubo is going to limp on over here and
Bibo
going-
has
what?
You have advantage,
advantage.
in chat from Fozzie.
Advantage. All right. Well, I don't want to waste the advantage, so I am going to cast Guiding Bolt on Hobgoblin.
Nice.
And if I hit, that's a hit.
That is a hit. You did it.
I'm also going to use, I think this is the first time I've used it, a Power Disciple of Entropy, and I'm going to change the damage type to necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Just
Yes!
because
I
that's
love
what I
it.
like to do.
Damn.
Ew.
I will give him the effect.
Beautiful.
I think his ear just fell off.
All right. So, that is the top of the round. We're going to call it here. This is where we'll pick up next time we play because we're out of time. Rob, do you
Ooh.
want to refund
Yeah,
the haste or
I will
apply it
refund
and
the
use
haste
it
since
when
we didn't
come
get it.
back?
I don't like to hold things over game to game, so I will refund it.
Okay.
And
All
then
right.
if
So
you
yeah,
want to give it
Fozzie,
to
we're
me
gonna
next time
refund
we
you
play,
the
that's
points
fine.
for that.
Yep.
That haste. All right. Thanks for playing, you guys. I hate leaving combat in the middle, but like this one's probably
Oh,
gonna
it
be
happens
too
all
long.
the
Oh
so
yeah,
time.
that's like a
yeah.
standard
kinda
thing
like
for
it.
sure.
Okay. So this is
Top
where
of the
we'll pick up
round.
in 2 weeks.
The
Yay!
only
top of the
problem
round.
is you can't really mess with the combat tracker much.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
really
I mean,
broken.
I don't really mess with
I
it
don't
much.
either, but
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Thanks,
All right.
guys. That
Well,
was fun.
Robin,
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you,
Lady
Robin.
Robin of
Appreciate it.
Medieval Times, thank you so much for the game.
That's right. I'm a knighted lady now.
And to the other 4 players, thanks everybody for playing today.
Thanks for
And
the
And
game.
thanks, chat, for hanging out with us.
enjoy the rest of your weekend, players and DM, and don't forget to watch Saturday Night Live because you should do it every week, even if you don't like it. All right, see you guys later.
Bye.
Even if you don't like it.
Yep. Okay, guys, we are done for today, and that's how you do it. So join us here. We do shows every Wednesday, not every Wednesday. Starting May 10th, it will be every Wednesday. But for now, we do Saturdays. We do either Dragonlance or Divine Contention. Sunday, which is tomorrow. Don't forget to come by tomorrow. We do All Things Fantasy Grounds Talk Show. And you know, we always give away prizes on that show. Every single week for 239 shows, we've done that. Alternate Wednesdays is Gloomhaven. Starting May 10th, the other Wednesday will be Solasta. We're going to be playing on Steam. And then Friday's show is Keys from the Golden Vault. We didn't play yesterday, but Fridays we do play with DM Joe Number. So there you go. That's how you do it, everybody. Simbarchi, have a great weekend. Fozzie Bear, thanks so much. Ship of Fools, good night. Everybody else, if you're not typing in chat, I'm not calling you out specifically, but thanks for coming by. I do want to remind you that I very much appreciate you coming and watching our shows. If all you do is... Drake takes Cheerbits. He has attacked McClancy, the hype boss, and he's got McClancy down to 13. So if all you guys do is come by and hang out, that's fine. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to buy anything or give me money or support me in any way. You just hang out and have fun. That's all I really care about. However, if you do want to do things to help me and the stream, you can. There's other ways to participate that I've just put in the chat there. You can type any of those words with the exclamation point and the word, and it'll give you the URL. For example, you can come to our Discord server, which we have over like 2,200 people now talking about Fantasy Grounds and DM's Guild and Unity and D&D 5e and everything RPG with what we do on the channel. You can also go to my Patreon page. My Patreon levels start at $1, so if you want to contribute $1 a month toward me, every dollar helps, believe me. You can cheer bits, you can sub or resub to the channel during the show, and if you do that, like Drake just did, you will attack the hype boss, which you see on the screen there. You can also buy things on DM's Guild and or The Forge. That's pretty much how I make my living, is if you buy my materials. So the links are there for that. You can follow me on YouTube and Twitter. And again, I will announce that the Facebook page was hacked on January 2nd. It is still there. The Facebook page exists. It's just that I can't have access to it, so it hasn't been updated since basically the second day of the year. And so we're trying to get that back. We're trying to go help get the California Attorney General to help me get it back and other things to help me, but It's not hasn't worked so far. So good. So that's it. Yeah, fuck Facebook. I wish, Fozzie Bear, I wish Facebook didn't exist. I really did. I really do. I wish it was just not a thing. But a lot of people use it, right? A lot of people count on Facebook. And so I don't do Facebook. I don't do a personal account. I basically made that private, and I don't do anything on Facebook. I don't do anything on Twitter anymore either. I got in trouble a couple times on Twitter just because you can't say anything anymore. So if you go to my Twitter account or my Facebook page, it is 100% professional. It's only like ads for my products, and it's nothing else. Nothing about my politics, nothing about religion, nothing about comedy, nothing about TV shows or movies. I say nothing personal on those pages because you really just can't do it anymore. Even keeping in touch with family is not something I use Facebook for. So anyway, there you go, guys. Thanks again. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and please do join us tomorrow for the show. And until then, good gaming, everyone.